This program contains commentary and opinions for education and entertainment. Guest views are their own. Viewer discretion is advised.
They watch, they hate, then they talk.
Yeah. It's deeper than the surface, deeper than the grind. I just want to know what's on a real man's mind. Let's build something sacred. Yeah. 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 I ain't tryna guess you, stretch you, or finesse you. I just wanna bless you, see what's really in your mental. Not the armor or the mask that you wrestle, but that in the voice that whispers when it's gentle. Got my ears wide, heart open, no shade, no judgment in this room. You can lay your pain. Tell me what it's like to carry all that weight. Be the rock, the leader, but still feel the strain. Talk to me, I ain't here to fix, just here to feel, soaking every bit. You ain't gotta rhyme, it'll keep it split. I'm listening deep, I wanna hear what ticks. Blueprint to a man's thoughts, starts by listening. Let him speak truth, no fear, no imprisoning. Open space, real talk, I'm just vibing in. Trying to know the heart that beats beneath the skin. I just wanna know your mind. Every corner, every climb. You ain't gotta hide behind, just let it go. Take your time. Tell me about your father, or the lack of his touch. Did that teach you silence, or teach you to clutch? What do you dream when the world ain't tough? What do you need when strong ain't enough? What's the joy that you bury in the grind? What fears dance in the back of your mind? Who taught you love? Who taught you more? What's the wound you still trying to ignore? You ain't soft for expressing what's inside. That's king energy, that's real pride. I ain't scared of your tears or your cries. I'm here to witness, not just ride. To a man's thoughts, starts by listening, not by pushing, pressing, or conditioning. The space sacred, this bond glistening. Truth in your tone, I find strength in it. Yeah, I just wanna know your soul, not just what you control. This ain't no casual stroll. I'm here for the whole. Yeah, the whole. Yeah, no interruptions, no shoulda said. Just say it raw, say it how it's in your head. You ain't gotta bleed, just speak the thread. I'll hold the story, every word you say. So when you're ready, I'm still here. A woman with ears that don't just hear. I build temples with your truth, 'cause knowing you, that's the proof. Blueprint to a man's thoughts. Starts by listening.
Welcome everybody to Relative Vibes, where the vibe is always positive. How y'all doing on tonight? Hi, brothers.
Great.
Yo, sis, what's good? What up, bros?
What's up?
What's going on?
Salute.
I have to bring someone
Yes,
up. Mhm.
Uh-oh. God
He's
damn.
He's on punishment.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Shouts out to CEO for joining the band.
Are you ready?
Crazy.
Are you ready for the comeback?
My motion was denied. I'm gonna have to sit down.
We'll see you at community service, my boy. Might have me to remember.
Oh my goodness. Shouts out to the brothers being here on Blueprint to a Man's Thoughts. If y'all don't know what we're gonna be talking about tonight, let me show y'all the thumbnail.
Sheesh.
It is a Blueprint Investigations tonight.
Oh, Jesus.
We're going to talk about the Quiet on the Creek. When Quiet on the Creek goes wrong. Because, you know, they doing a lot out here in these streets, child. So we're going to talk about that tonight. So, brother, how you doing? Y'all good? Y'all good? Y'all good? Good? Good?
Yes. Yes. Nah, I got an issue.
Okay, what's your issue? What happened? Yes, we want to know what happened.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm starting to think the Brotherhood is trash, 100%, especially when it comes to older black men. I'm gonna keep it 100.
It is a minute.
So y'all know that I needed a new car, right? So we decided to give it to the wife. So we find the car. We talked to a black man last week. You know, a black man, a good man. And you know, we get to talking, and that's my profession, right? I work with cars. So I already know it's got some wiggle room in it. Make a long story short, I talked to one black man. He said, "Oh, we got you. We're gonna take care of you, no worries." I tell him specifically, me and the wife got stuff to do. We coming in, just do the offer so we can be done, right? We finna put some racks down. Don't worry, come on. You know, I'm telling him. We get there today, right? Dude not there, but it's cool though. He told the other manager, older black man. That man came in there and said, "All right, we got a deal for you. We're gonna take $500 off." I looked at him. I looked at my wife. My wife looked at me like they think we playing. See, about walked out there right then. I said, "Bro, this is not what y'all agreed to. Go on back there, do it so we can go." They come back with the same offer again. My wife like, "All right, bet. I'm finna go down the street." See, walk out and go right down the street. It's not like going to another place. You know how they have like 3 different ones together? So she go down to the other one. I'm over here trying to tell them, man, hey, look, dude, I got on my company shirt. I'm telling them, bro, I do the same thing you do. I know you got some up costs in this, but I know for a fact how much this sells, right? So just come on. We just trying to do a good deal. That man say, "Hey, well, this is the best we can do." I said, "Well, all right then. Get ready to walk out." And he said, "Well, wait. What'll get you to do it?" I told him the number. Guess what, y'all? Number change. Now he want to do it. But guess what, y'all? Wife already done went and found another one. Now he done cost me money. Because we not broke. We budget. So $1,500 more. Because he found a place where they respected her. And guess who did the deal for her? A black woman. I'm going to let y'all sit with that. That man cost his infraction. I had to pay 3 times more because of the level of disrespect that he was given. Yeah. And I don't understand that, man, because I went back and talked to him. I pulled him to the side, took him outside.
You went back? Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. I came back. While he was doing the paperwork, I came back and told him. We stepped outside. I smoked my cigar and I told him, I was like, "Hey, man, like you cost me money because you were playing around. You knew what it was. I know you knew what it was." And he's like, "But that was the best offer." I said, "You lying, bro, because you gave me a better offer." Would you had done that to your nephew? Would you had done that to your brother? Would you had done that to your son? So my main issue is that, bro, we all men. And if the Brotherhood is supposed to be so good, why are you trying to do us like that? Especially when it's a type of car, a Subaru, that black folk don't even normally drive Subaru. So used to be ecstatic that we coming into the fold of this really good car, right? But you playing games. So now a black woman over there who didn't play no games, now I got to pay more money because you acting a fool, which, okay, we're going to pay the money. But I'm kind of pissed off about that, man, because like you could have just honored what the other guy said. And the other guy called me. He's like, "Man, what happened? What happened?" I told him. And this old nigga got a reputation of doing that with black folk.
Damn.
And I don't understand, bro. Because when we got to the other dealership, that is a sister dealership, they're like, oh yeah, we know him. The light-skinned dude, yeah. The old dude, yeah. He do that. So why we got that going on, man? Somebody make that make sense to me. Because it ain't like I was coming in there with $3,000. Mr. He said, I'm going to buy a car, but I'm trying to pay the car off. So you already know what I'm coming with, right? Financially speaking. So like, why he do that? The money was in hand. Mm-hmm. Somebody make that make sense to me.
I don't know. I can't speak on that, man.
That's the problem. What you want to hear?
Nothing. Yeah. I already said my piece. I didn't deal with what I'm gonna do.
But I understand you feel a certain way, right? My question is was you doing business with the person you talked to on the phone that you already agreed to a deal?
Same salesperson. The crazy part is both of them came out. The manager who introduced himself introduced me to this dude. And he was like, he gonna take care of you. I'm gonna tell him what you need to do. He talk about he ain't never had no conversation. That ain't got nothing to do with it. You got a
problem with the manager then, right?
Yeah, the manager. Salesman did a great job. The salesman was so good. He almost had my wife in a white car, and she hate white cars. That's how good he was. He didn't do nothing wrong. It's the management, bro. It's the black man in power.
It's bad business. You move on. You move on, and you don't spend your money with them again.
Facts. That's where I'm at. So
it kind of looks like he was just looking out for his pockets. So
he's a car salesman. He's a car salesman.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Aren't car salesmen like the slickest people?
Hey, believe it or not, I used to be a car salesman.
It's not that. Like, look
at Red.
People in business do business. Like, you got to understand it. Like, it's just some snaky salespeople out there. But again, hey, if hey, black, white, and different, whoever, right? This is business. This is my number. If you can't meet it, we not talking. It's just that simple. Y'all got to remember, again, if you wasn't there buying a car, he wouldn't have a job. Right? We're consumers. You got to understand what power that lies with you. Right? You gonna pay within reason.
Right.
Hey,
right.
These incredible deals. I got $20,000 off equipment. Yeah, whatever. Right? No, right? You're gonna pay within reason, but I want to pay what I want to pay within that reason.
Correct. Yeah. You're right.
So I hear what you're saying, man. And like, if that's the type of business they do, man, you talk with your pockets, not your lips.
You know we did. We went right to another place and did it. But I definitely went back and let them know.
And your girl cost you more money.
Yeah. No, straight up. I told him. I was like, because you came in here with this bad situation, and she wasn't trying to deal with that. We got a place to go.
All right.
So when she stepped out, I'm like, you gotta drive it.
You probably got a deal if you told them that y'all was lesbians, because only lesbians drive Subarus.
That's crazy. Yeah, see, I knew you was coming. I knew somebody was going to jump about it. I knew it. Well, we got dogs though. We got dogs though. We like dogs, so that's how it's okay.
Damn, that's how you get a deal though. That's wild.
I guess you got it. Hey, well, I should have cut my beard off. Dang.
Y'all ain't gotta believe me when I'm telling y'all. 7 out of 10 people that drive a Subaru are either lesbian or gay.
You ain't lying.
Really?
No, he not lying. And they like animals. Like they the type that let animals like kiss them in the mouth. Like for real.
Yeah, most dudes. If they do got a Subaru, it's a WRX, right?
Right.
That's different.
Right.
That's different. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like them Subarus you see put around town, look on the back of them, rainbow. Got little rainbow stickers.
You ain't lying.
Rainbow
infinity signs and shit. Yeah, man.
They put the little decals on them, bro. Like that's what he's saying. Like it's a certain But I'm not gonna lie though. It's a nice car though. I understand.
Decal on the back sounds crazy.
It's a tramp stamp.
Y'all gonna see it all the time now. That's what's gonna be
right. You don't put it out there. That's all we're gonna see is Subarus.
Subarus with tramp stamps and shit. God damn.
Oh man. Oh my goodness. Y'all ready, brothers? Shouts out to everybody that's tuning in on all sides. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to all the channels. Make sure y'all remember our show goals: 15 memberships and 85 towards the Kayla's Paper Towel PS5 because of Uncle Shizzy via Cash App. Okay.
Xbox all day. Xbox all day.
Man, since y'all done changed the conversation. Now
I'm sorry. I just had to get off my chest.
No, it was something that you said about the Karika said about the lesbians.
Oh, well, yeah.
So now I want to change my icebreaker. I want to change my icebreaker now.
See, look what you did, Uncle Rick. See?
Oh man,
I get blamed. I get blamed anyway.
Damn it, Ricky. God damn it.
Yes. All right.
Oh, you got blamed from the last show. He just on the rule.
You did.
Yeah.
It's always the leader's fault. It's always the leader's fault.
Stop doing shit, man. Stop doing shit.
Okay. Cut it out, Uncle Ricky. Okay. All right, y'all ready? Since we talking about the lesbians, here we go.
I love y'all, but y'all might get in your feelings with what I'm gonna say after playing this clip. You see, this dude was playing as if he was flamboyant, and then when he got the number, he turned straight. But I want to highlight something that women nowadays, and that these women in this clip accepted, which should not be accepted. Let's roll it. Watch this, y'all. Look.
OMG, look at y'all. Yes. Oh, yes, this is lovely. Y'all are gorgeous. Period. Oh, my gosh. Y'all work out or something? Oh, for real? Man, hold on real quick before y'all even get to working. Let me show you this pat draw. Period. How y'all doing, though? My name's Sosa. It's nice to meet you. Yes.
Observe.
I'm trying to. I need to work out with y'all or something like that. Can we be homegirls? We be some homegirls? Girl, put your number in my phone. Look. Period. Cause we gotta set something up. I love this. I love y'all energy.
Watch how this turn around.
You from here? Nah, I'm from the DMV. Girl, I'm from Virginia. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Up north. You know. Period. Yes. So yeah, well, we can get a session after this if y'all cool with it. What's funny? A session? Hold on. A workout session? Yeah, I'm trying to work out. Be in the gym. How your voice is tonight? Nah, what? Y'all confusing me. Homegirl, and now you in homegirl? Nah, so I need some new homegirls to work out with. You know what I'm saying? We cool and stuff like that. No, you didn't get that kind of. You didn't get it when you walked up. You gave like. What'd I give? Like homegirl, but this guy. Oh nah, we don't do that. We don't do all that over here. I'm just trying to. I got y'all numbers now. I hit y'all up after. Okay. Why y'all ignore me? Hello?
You see, this is the problem. As long as this guy was being flamboyant, y'all wanted to be a homegirl with him and you wanted to be friends and go out. But as soon as he turned straight when she was doing a prank on them, then y'all want to change it up and switch it up. This is the problem in society, and with black women in particular. Y'all condone this madness and this mess, and then love to say there are no men's out there. But then when a man do something like this and be straight and try to talk to you, oh, I don't want to talk to you, and they want to act all funny. But as long as he was being flamboyant, oh, hey girl, let's go out, girl. And then it's the same women that will have a man that's flamboyant around their children and say, call him Uncle Tereje, and confusing the children. Y'all, it's spiritual. We need to stop condoning this. It's messed up, and society is cooked. Everything is spiritual, y'all. I keep telling y'all, we're backwards. We're living in reverse. Let me, y'all, enlighten y'all.
All right, brothers, what y'all think?
Yeah, he was absolutely right with that last part. Saying they friendly when he was feminine, but then when they'll have him around the children, and then they see him as homegirl, but tell the kids to call him Uncle Tereje or whatever she said.
Right.
That's the problem right there.
Peace. Y'all ain't gonna like what I'm gonna say. Y'all ain't gonna like it. Happy hunting, brother. If you gotta evolve, then evolve. Catch them off guard, bro. Happy hunting.
Oh
I hope you catch them all, bro, like Pokemon. I hope you get a Squirtle. I hope you get a Blastoise. I hope you get a Lapras, all the water types, bro. Do your thing, bro.
Whoa.
Do your thing.
God damn.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
We
Which
evolving.
you ain't lying though. Which you ain't lying though. But it's crazy that you got to go that route to even like all this manipulation. Like these women, I guess, I don't know. That's all they know is just lies, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
So lie to them then.
The more you lie, the more it feel like truth to them because they gonna lie. So you might as well lie, I guess.
Right.
Just lie.
Would you rather him wait until they done got drunk and then he go straight on them? Nah, he went straight immediately once he got the number. Now they know what's up. Because I guarantee you, if he stay around long enough and he that gay friend, they go to the club and they get all tipsy, they're gonna be trying to touch on him. But we don't talk about that, right? We don't talk about the fact that they actually are elfing these gay dudes, right? Making them.
So he could have stayed playing, you know, Flamboyant.
Oh yeah,
he still would have got the, you know.
Yeah,
probably got it.
Yeah. So evolve, brother.
I can't. CEO. Okay.
Why does it work?
That is the question. Why does it work? That's the question I've been hoping somebody say. Why does this work?
Why does this work? What did the
I'll tell you why it worked. Because
what did the patriarchy do to make women see gay men like this?
We allowed them to we allowed them to glorify it. We allowed them to put it on TV. We allowed them to put it in every form of media.
We opened the door.
We gave him a parade, and then we gave him a month, and then we lit the White House and they flag. That's what we did.
So love them, right? And give them what they asked for. Is that what happened?
That's exactly what happened, Uncle Rick.
Yeah. The reason why it works, CEO Red, is because they relate.
Yeah.
So are we gonna do this conversation again, right? They relate. What y'all, not me. I'm not gonna project today, right? When y'all, the flamboyant gay men y'all know of, what's their characteristics?
Loud.
It's a bunch of them.
Yeah.
They say what they want to say with no repercussion of what could happen.
All the bad characteristics that women possess.
Right, basically.
Yeah.
Basically.
Because for me, like some of the stuff they do, like women, I'll say ladies don't act like that, but but the ratchetness, do be doing that kind of stuff.
We need to take away the extreme of ratchetness.
Okay.
Right. Most of these ladies that doing these things fall into what we call the average.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. There's not just this small group of ratchet women that's yelling. The reason why it's loud is because everybody's talking. Right. So we need to stop trying to squeeze most women into this room of possibility that they don't exist in. Right. Listen to what they'll rather have babies by more than one dude than just stay with they fucked up baby daddy and have a bunch of kids by him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stop saying we need to stop acting like this is not this is the norm. It's not normal, right? But it's the norm. They like because they relate. Because I keep trying to tell you, only a woman can convince another woman of something without having to do anything.
Correct. And that's true.
Don't have to show nothing. Y'all know how it go. a female, her friend or somebody she know, or tell her something about somebody else, and she'll believe it with no proof, right? Back in the days, I used to get cussed off because some shit some chick said, and what do you got to break them, Red? You got to break them.
Yep.
Right? This is why Satan is a woman.
Yep.
Didn't have to prove nothing, just talked about it.
Yeah.
Adam showed her every day that he loved her, right?
Mm-hmm.
You my rib. He took a piece of you out of me. And I'm working this garden so we can have happiness forever. Nah, I'll listen to them.
Brother.
That's great.
See anybody else on their first icebreaker? Ooh-wee. And shout out to Fatty being on the panel. I think he's probably doing something.
What up, Patty?
Shout out to you, bro.
This is the sum of our actions, to me, in my opinion. I come from a lens of the 80s, the 90s. Like, this wasn't accepted in our community. And it was the girls, I've said this before, that was like, leave them alone. Don't do that. Let them be. Like, they contribute to their own demise. And that's what's becomes so sad, that you want to be so liberal and open-minded that you open the door to where now they want to play in your WNBA. Like, this is your doing. And that's no different. So, they relate because they all say men ain't shit. Gay men and women unite on the line of black men ain't shit. So that's where the common denominator lies. And again, with all of the ushering and the making excuses for, and, coming through on the back of civil rights, like, all of it was the perfect storm for what we see now. So, it's going to be way easier to get at a girl being gay. Like y'all said, he could crack either way, but he probably would have cracked faster if he just would have stayed gay, did some hair, or been the dick in the glass jar that they can break in case of emergency, whether it's a girl's trip or you just too drunk or whatever the case may be. But
yes, sir.
They operate just like the women, and I'll land my plane with this. Like, the missus always say, they don't take the good qualities of women, they take the bad traits. That's Ricky's question. They yell and scream, they're cantankerous, argumentative, bitter, surly, and that's the bad traits. They don't take the nurturing qualities, the good, positive traits of positive, inspiring women. They take the ratchet, the weave, the lashes, and all of the negative points that come along with, I guess, what you call, quote unquote, being a woman. I'll land my plane.
Shouts out for King Fatty being house, the Portugal Menace. What's up, Fatty?
Fatty, what's good?
How you doing, friends?
Hey.
That was a good debate, I think. I got so confused on some of those things, though, because it sounds like they weren't answering the prompt questions. They was doing something else. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. I was so confused. That was a good debate, though. Shouts out to Fantastic and Mr. Sharon Bracey. Go ahead,
I didn't see the video, but as a resident progressive lefty, gay people are awesome. They're fun as fuck. They're so funny. They do the funny shit. We need them in society because they're funny as fuck. I don't know. Like, I don't know exactly what you guys talking about. So next topic. I'll get it on the next topic.
Okay.
I guess.
So that clip will play into the Saucy Santana thing later. So
Saucy Santana is the fat gay dude, right?
Yes.
Yep.
He's funny as fuck. He crossed the line a little bit.
That's what we're gonna talk about tonight.
He did something on that, like that's an adult performance.
Yeah.
I guess. So.
And we gonna talk about
but I'm correct. He's funny as fuck. That dude is hilarious.
God. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all ready for this next icebreaker? Because I saw something.
What you see?
Mr. Yada 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 was talking to this young man. This young man had a very interesting take about his mother. So I want to see what you guys have to say.
Not deserve a good man. Your mother.
Okay, so if like she, you know, put it like this, she had me and she.
So he says that his mother does not deserve a good man because she had him out of wedlock. Okay, here we go.
Make her not deserve a good man. Your mother.
Okay, so if like she, you know, put it like this, she had me and she raised me good or whatever. She did the best she could. She raised me good. I didn't want for anything, but you know, she had kids out of wedlock.
Bro, you know what I mean? Does that mean your mother isn't a good woman or she wasn't taught properly?
That means that she might put it like this. It has nothing to do with her being a good person because she is.
So
but
what makes her not deserve a good man?
That right there. That, I mean,
bro,
not just that.
So okay, let me ask you a question. Do you have children?
Yep.
Did you have children out of wedlock?
Nope.
So you were married to a woman?
Yep.
The woman that's raising your children, does she deserve a good man?
Yeah, she didn't have kids out of wedlock.
Brother, listen,
hey, hold on. Hold on, real quick. Let me say this.
No, listen, no, you can't skate around this. Are you married to that woman right now?
Yeah.
Does she deserve a good man?
Does she deserve a good man? I would probably say no, but.
So your mother didn't deserve a good man, and the mother of your children don't deserve a good man.
Well, put it like this. When you say good, what are you talking about?
Come on, brother, don't do that.
No, because
don't do that, brother. Come on. You resent your mother for certain things, but I don't realize that. Hold on, brother.
I don't resent my mother.
Hold on, brother. Hold on. Because a man that truly loves his mother, a man that's truly in love with his mother, will never say my mother didn't deserve a good man. While raising a male by her, sometimes we resent the person that stayed in our life and forgive the man that abandoned us rather than saying, man, you the reason my mom became so hard. You the reason my mom didn't love me and nurture me the way she needed to because she was out here being mommy and daddy. All women deserve good men. Because when they don't, hold on, let me finish, bro. Let me finish, bro. Let me finish, please. And the first good man they deserve is a good father.
What is going on here? Why do you think he feels like his mother and his wife, I didn't even hear that part, don't deserve a good man? What do you think is going on here? And the second question is, do you believe that all women deserve a good man? That's what Yada said at the end. Let's start with my problem child CEO because he was on punishment. Let's start with you.
I think his mother and his wife show him bad characteristics of or not just bad characteristics, but like how bad a woman actions can be. Right? Because he also fell into the trap because he had an opportunity to say, my wife has a good man.
Right.
He didn't say it.
That's what I was hoping he was going to say, but he didn't even say that. So
he didn't say that. He said his wife don't deserve a good man. So we could just imagine what he's putting his wife through on the low ski. You feel me? And if he's standing on his mother don't deserve a good man because she had a kid out of wedlock, well, you know, the father got some responsibility in that as well. Just a little bit. You feel me? So I don't know what's going on with him. I think he just was, I think he strikes me as a brother that be on the bad side of YouTube a lot.
Shizzy, what you think? What's going on here?
Have been raised wrong. Like he's down on his mom, but try to pick her up at the same time. It's some type of confusion with him growing up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if your mom was a good person, why she don't deserve a good man? And he's turning around saying she don't deserve a good man. Like, but she raised you good, but also you're not a good man to your wife. Like, you know what I mean? Something went wrong with him growing up. Something went wrong in that house somewhere. sharing the right story or he's not giving up so much. It's something went wrong somewhere. Like you could just hear it's like CO said, like, I'm a good man. He didn't even say none of that. He just saying like whatever. Like I don't know. Or I don't know. Like that was kind of really confusing. Like, but I really think his upbringing with his mom is some type of resentment, like somewhere with it, and he's like projecting it out on different things. But it sounds crazy. It's like your mom treated you good growing up and made you a good guy to get married and have kids in wedlock, but you're not good enough for your wife and your wife not good enough for you. Something went wrong somewhere. That's all I gotta say. Something went wrong.
Jeremy, Daddy, what y'all think? What's going on here with this guy when he says his mom doesn't deserve a good man and his wife, currently he's married to, don't deserve a good man?
Nobody's entitled to having a good man or a good woman. And if you're coming from that point of view, then I can understand that you're not entitled to have a good anybody. You have to earn it, right? So if he's coming from that point of view, I can understand what he's saying. Now, in real life, I don't know what he's talking about. But if I'm trying to make sense of it, no, you don't. Just because you exist and just because you have kids, because that's the common denominator between the mom and the wife. Just because you exist, you're a woman, you have kids, does not mean you automatically deserve to have a good man. What qualities are you doing? For example, are you doing like Mr. He said, wife? And like, did you get kids from point A to point B successfully? Are you trying to make sure that they're doing what they need to do at school? Are you trying to make sure their diet is good? Are you taking care of your man? Just because you have these things does not qualify you to have a good man. So if he's talking that way, then I can agree with it.
What do you think, Fatty?
He almost actually got Yada. He's just too dumb to actually get it. Because Yada was going to try to prove a point with his marital status by saying he had kids out of wedlock. So, but at the end he fumbled, because this is what happens when you are not actually, you don't think a lot. And when I say think a lot, is by yourself. It is a talking point versus real life, right? So we started with the talking point. Women that are not married, that having kids out of wedlock, don't deserve a good man. And then when he actually had to face his real life, he understood that even though his wife actually had kids inside of marriage, that doesn't make her a better woman, so she doesn't deserve a good man anyway. So a lot of times this happens, and this is the red pill problems, is you get the talking point on the red pill, and then you compare it with your real life, and those two contradict each other, because there's awesome girlfriends that deserve everything in this planet, and they don't have a ring. And there's terrible women with marriages of 30 years that are the biggest pieces of shit around. So you having your kid inside of wedlock or outside, a lot of times is irrelevant, because a lot of people live together. They have boyfriend and girlfriends. They have stable situations. Being married, there's nothing to do if you deserve a good person or a bad person. But the virtual signaling, and like I said, the talking points clashed with his real life experience. And respectfully, he's not alone. He's just courageous to say in front of everybody. Most men agree with him that their wife don't deserve the man that they are with.
Do you think that's like resentment there towards?
Oh, no. There's definitely
to the marriage. You think?
No, there's exactly why they get here. They don't understand. Like, why am I doing this? The people on the village told me, get married, get a kid inside of wedlock. It's going to be fine. You're going to be good. Yeah. And then he wakes up and he's like, what the fuck is this shit? I was scammed. So that's exactly what happened to him. Probably he is one of the dudes that got red pilled in the middle of a marriage, right? I don't understand what's going on over here. You get red pilled, but you are 7 years in and 2 kids in. So even if you're red pilled, what you going to do? What? Oh,
walk around mad.
Walk around mad. What you going to do? You're going to leave? Good luck.
Listen to Drake.
Like I said,
not Drake. Oh my god.
Still gotta go to work tomorrow. Still gotta go to work tomorrow.
Uncle Ricky, brother, what y'all think? What's going on here?
I think he was just being honest about his mama.
Like,
yeah, look, man, y'all don't want to. Hey, the first, y'all know if I'm lying or not, right? The first woman to break a man's heart is his mama.
Yeah.
Y'all, like I said, y'all don't want to admit this shit. Y'all don't want to admit this stuff, right? When you saw something that broke that vision you had of your mom as this all in one woman. Yeah. The fellas that don't, they mama get treated a certain kind of way. Right? You get what you deserve. You get what you deserve. If she had that, and you get what you can afford. So again, even though she had him out of wedlock, if she was a valuable woman, if she cooked, cleaned, shut the fuck up, sucked and fucked, loved her man and cheerleaded him in his endeavors, she get a husband. Because it's crazy how all women are the only ones selling shit that don't nobody want to buy. Y'all remember when Coke changed the formula and nobody bought it?
Yeah.
That man in his house doing what he need to do, right? Man, I'm paying these bills. I'm being faithful. I'm dotted out the hellos and smack on the butt, and she's still tripping. Again, stop trying to squeeze that into the minutia. We men. We're men. Right? We take care of our responsibilities. That's what we look at as love. We take care of what we're responsible for. That's my girl. I keep trying to tell you, Sean, that's your girl. That's your girl. And y'all don't realize it because y'all, that ain't your girl, that ain't your girl, that ain't your, it's just my turn. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts, right? So, man, y'all, if she deserved one, she will make the changes to improve to get better. So her past is not such a weight on her that she can't accomplish it. But if she ain't never did nothing wrong in relationships or never did nothing, you see what I'm saying? But what do I know?
Brother?
Yeah, I think the brother said it all. The only thing that I would add is I don't like the judgmental non-judging. So I don't like young kids judging these grown-up relationships. I just don't. Whatever your summation was of it, I don't think my mother was being treated good. I don't think my mother deserved it. I don't think my daddy. I don't know what eyes y'all looking from. I don't know. I really don't. That shit just kind of irks me. So, and then to fast forward and people like Santana are not being judged, the rainbow community not being judged, but you judging this grown-up relationship in this life that was prosperous enough to make you this grown-up judgmental little jerk that you are. I don't track it. I kind of cut my ears off because don't nobody really sound like they're worth it. This man is talking, the horse. He's speaking. Nobody deserves a good man. His mama, his girl. I believe him. I believe the other dude too. Yeah, if she's a good woman, like bro said, if she checking all the boxes, I don't see nothing wrong with that. But I think people know what they got. He know his wife ain't shit, and his mama ain't shit, and he's the best person to know that.
So what about when Yada said at the end, all women deserve a good man?
Do all men deserve a good woman? I'm gonna do what girls do. Answer a question with a question. Do all men deserve a good woman?
That's not fair, Uncle Ricky. You can't answer a question with a question.
It never is when it makes sense, right? It never is.
I mean, my answer would be they deserve what they got, and that's why the numbers look the way they look. Again, this is why we sitting here in these boxes talking, because 1 in 4 of them will be deemed worthy by somebody to get down on it, and that's what they deserve. They deserve what they got until they start doing something different. That's what they got. People who ain't got nobody, that's what you deserve. People who got somebody, that's what you deserve. The people who ain't fucked up, sexless, that's what you deserve. People that's in love and in abundance and fruitful, that's what you deserve. So again, there's a mirror in your bathroom for a reason. Go in there and look at it. That's what you deserve.
I don't agree with that. That's not how life works. The Baron Trump doesn't deserve $1 billion. He just got it because his dad got it. And there's a lot of people that are in good, like Christian Rock, Blueface doesn't deserve 4 bitches. He has it because all of those were a little slow. There's a lot of men that will die to get 1, and that motherfucker has 4 or 5. Life is not fair. And you are not going to get what you deserve because life is not like that. You get what you get. I will understand that you get what you get as a rule, but getting what you deserve is a very dangerous statement, because there's people right now working a 16-hour shift and they are literally 1 paycheck away from being homeless, and there's motherfuckers literally clicking 2 buttons and getting $1 billion just because they know the right people and they're born at the right time. Do they deserve that? Absolutely not. But there's life. You get what you get. Do you deserve it? I think there's a different conversation.
Is it the word deserve is the issue here?
It is
for
me.
So the word deserve means that if you do good, you get good bad. If you do bad, you get bad back. Like something like is like a mirroring thing. It's like reciprocity. You deserve something when somebody promises you something. Do this and I'll give you that. If daddy says he's going to give you a PlayStation, if you have good grades and you have good grades, you deserve it. Life, like the deserve thing, is literally blue pill, hopeful conversation. I hope if I do this that I will get that. But reality tells you that you can do everything right and fail, and you can do everything wrong and succeed. There's a reality. You can be cheating on your wife left and right, and she never leaves you, and now you are the president of the United States. You can do everything. You can do everything right and get divorced because your wife one day woke up and decided that she didn't want you anymore. So deserve is hope. Hope doesn't fix shit, because everybody has hope until they don't.
Brother, rebuttal?
I don't necessarily agree. Hope is an aspiration, and deserve is like a summation of work either put in or something that is like compensation. So again, based on the work you put in, you get what you deserve. I don't think it's hopeful, because success is opportunity and take advantage of that opportunity. So if someone took advantage of an opportunity and gained success, it's because they deserved it. They studied the situation, they put the desired work in and got the desired results. Again, I think the numbers is the explanation for it all. If we were talking in a hopeful term and people got what they deserved, all women would have husbands. But since it's about the work that you put in and taking advantage of an opportunity to gain success, this is why only 23% of them have husbands. We're sitting here talking because they don't do the necessary work. They don't survey the playing field. And that part is why they don't get the results that they desire. So I just slightly disagree.
You don't know anyone that did everything right and still failed, died, had cancer, lost shit, got beat up, got stole on, got cheated on. Like, you don't know anyone that actually was doing the right things and actually was punished for that?
I can't say that. There's always something that you could have did different. So I can't say right thing. But there's always going to be exceptions to the rule. Yeah, there is people who have done the right things and got bad results, but that wasn't the normal result of people doing the right thing.
Sure, but there's life. Most of people are not good people. Let me actually give you an example, right? For us, people live in the West. We are the most privileged people in the history of mankind. We have LED lights and fridges and Wi-Fi and shower and AC. Do we deserve it more than the people that were born in Cambodia or Mongolia or Guinea? We don't. We just got lucky. We won the DNA lottery. Instead of being born in the middle of Palestine, we were born in Mississippi or Lisbon, whatever. I don't think it has nothing to do with deserve, unless you guys believe in reincarnation and all those things. I think some people get it and some people don't. Because even if my life is terrible, I believe that me as a homeless in Lisbon, I'm living better than probably 50% of the people on the planet that don't even know where their meal is going to come from next time. So, like I said, the deserve word, unless somebody promise you something, you shouldn't count on the deserve thing. Unless somebody told you, if you do this, I give you that, which is actually you deserve because you put the work for it. I don't think you should hope on that, because life is not fair. Life is actually rough. So you're not going to get rewarded for doing good things. If you believe in the afterlife, maybe in heaven, not on earth. Right here,
No, I
that
agree
people
with that.
doing all the time.
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with that statement. The statement that I'm making is, again, when you look at the sum of what you have, that's based on the work that you put in. You made an analogy about, being in the first world country and so on and so forth. A lot of people weren't born in the first world country, but their parents saw an opportunity and took advantage of that, and then moved to a place that can give them a better opportunity, again, because of them feeling that their children deserve a better opportunity and a better launching point to jump off from. So I do agree with you to a degree. I kind of veer left just a little bit. I'm not completely disagreeing with you. I do understand what you're saying. But for me, it's just sometimes I think people don't look at what they have and attribute it to luck or consequence or coincidence. I think some people actually put the plays in motion because they wanted it as a desired outcome. And, maybe deserve might not be the right word, but, that's the word we were using for the conversation. So I appreciate the insight, man.
Well, what about, okay. So let's go back to like the relationship thing, right? So what about what you guys say when a person says you attract, what you deserve, right? Because I think somebody said something like that, right? You attract what you deserve, and I see a lot of people putting in the chat like you deserve for what you work for or whatever. And some people feel though that they worked on the behavior, they work for who their character, their personality, and they think they deserve so and so and so. So what do you guys think about it? Because I hear a lot of people say you attract what you are.
Nope.
So if you keep attracting a bad man, that means you're a bad person. But then some people say that's not necessarily true.
Nope. Givers attract takers. Right? It's not what you attract, it's what you entertain.
Mm.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay.
And I also I'll go ahead, Pat.
No, go ahead, Ben.
I was like, I also agree to that, because sometimes things will come to you to see if you're willing to take it. You didn't ask for it. It just showed up.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You can be minding your business, and somebody who ain't got no business talking to you might want to come try to talk to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
We say that all the time. Remember?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it's what you're willing to take and what you're willing to give. And even to tie it up, like you can have a situation where you have been gifted something extra, like money, and that's going to attract more people to you, or the lack of money, and that's going to make some people that should have been around you not around you.
Isn't that luck?
A lot of it is circumstances.
I think we give ourselves too much credit for the shit that we do. There's like 1 trillion decisions that your 10,000 ancestors did since the moment they got on this earth until you that make who you are. And there's going to be another 10,000 decisions that you do consciously and unconsciously by mistake, or like we shouldn't be here. Technically, we aren't supposed to be here talking with each other. None of us. It's probably a chance in 1 trillion that we, the 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4 them, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's like if I put on ChatGPT, what is the probability of people from this age, this town, this place meet each other in the same place? Is 1 in 1 trillion. Most of us, the shit that we do is luck. You got lucky because you got with a woman and she didn't have a bunch of trauma. You got lucky because you're supposed to cheat with this girl, but she didn't take your job. She went to work for the opposing company, and now you never met her. You got lucky because your parents fought one night, and the makeup sex actually got you on display. Like, a lot of it is luck. And I think we're very arrogant in thinking that we are in control over the opportunities and the things that, for the most part, we are not. Because you are one unlucky, like for the people that actually believe in credit true and true, you are one unluck away from being on a casket, being on a hospital, being whatever. Did you deserve that shit? I don't think so. But that's what it is. It's luck.
Now, what I have found that goes with that is that preparation is key. Now, my example is my grass in my front yard. I've not been able to grow grass in my front yard successfully. Yeah, Red, I'm doing it successfully for at least 2-3 years, right? Because I didn't know how to prepare the ground. And it kind of ties into what you were saying earlier about what your family did before that, what they did preparing things for you. And I think people take this as a selfish thing and think that they can just do something of their own. No, you got to set the groundwork, right? You have to put things in order, and you have to be willing to do and know how to do them correctly. I didn't know what no peat mouse was until I talked to Uncle Rick. And I wouldn't have believed him until I saw what his grass looked like. What am I saying? I'm saying, guys, y'all got to figure out. You got to go out there. You got to pay attention and be intentional. You don't deserve anything. I don't deserve grass to be out there, but I want it to be out there. So I got to do everything in my power to make sure that whatever you want to call it, luck, divine grace, whatever, signs on my front yard so I can get some grass. And shout out to Ricky because it's growing.
No,
So-
y'all. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Okay.
Again, my shit is circular because it's true, right? What I tell you, you got to be lucky, and we lucky and a little bit smart, right? What everybody's saying makes sense, right? But you got to be smart enough to know when you're being lucky, right? You got to be smart enough to know when that chance moment happens, right? I ain't gonna even say act on it, right? To think about it and then to step into it. You know what I mean? So, well, like I said, deserve. Hey, shit. Most people think they don't deserve what they get. At the end of the day, you got to work for it, and if you work for it, and like you said, that intent and it comes to you, great. If not, you still got to go to work tomorrow.
And yeah, Great Pill, a virtual stranger, sure did. He do live streams where he sold his yard. He gave all the sauce, and I did exactly what he said. So yeah, you're right. A virtual stranger. Welcome to YouTube.
You was gonna say something, brother?
Nah, what you got, sis? It's on you.
Oh, so what's the difference between fate and luck?
Nothing.
It's the same thing.
Absolutely nothing.
You can be
Faith
lucky.
Because people say fate brought us together.
No,
Right?
they have nothing to do with each other. I can be the most pessimistic person in the world and the most luckiest person in the planet at the same time. I can have no hope for nothing, think everything is gray and black, not know nothing, and just walk through life and get a bunch of blessings just because it happens. And I can be very hopeful and have a lot of faith, and then my family gets wiped out in a car crash, and I'm the most faithful, optimistic person on the planet. I don't think those words actually go together at all. They are completely different. Luck is what happens to you. Faith is what you hope happens to you. Luck is something concrete that actually you go through.
Are we saying faith or fate?
Fate.
Fate
brought us together.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Does that have an H that I have to pronounce?
No, it's
F-A-T-E. Fate.
You know,
I'm like, damn, what the fuck did I say?
Not fate.
Yeah. Fate is like destiny, like what ALG said.
Yeah, like destiny. Yeah.
You were cooking steak in the seafood place, but what you cooking there?
So that's what I hear. Fate is gonna happen no matter what. You know what I mean? Faith is like I would hope something happen. I have an aspiration that this would happen, but fate is inevitable. You can't avoid fate. You know what I mean? So
the only thing that's really rooted in fate is death.
But there's the thing. If we agree on that, there's no luck.
Right. I don't believe in fate.
That's all I was about to say.
If you believe in fate, there's no luck. This is what was written to you. Right. Nothing that you do is of your own merit, because it was written that you already are going to go to, like, you know what I'm saying? And to me, there's like a very, like, I know I'm a pessimist, but I think is even worse. Like, nothing you can do. God works in mysterious plans. You're going to get what you're going to get. Like, if I can decide what my life is going to be, regardless if I'm positive, negative, a good person, bad person, like, if that's already written, there's no reason for us to be here in the first place, in my opinion.
Agreed. I agree with that.
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah. I definitely hear that. But let me tell y'all what comes to mind before sis move forward. What comes to mind is averages, scoring averages. So is LeBron getting lucky every night and getting these 24 points? Or this is his average? He's going to get this every night because, again, he saw the system, he manipulated it, evaluated it, however you want to call it, but he know how to get his 24 every night. Is that lucky or is average? No. Like, talk to me about that.
No, he's a competent man. He got lucky when his dad nutted on his mom. That's when he got lucky. You can teach 6, 8. That's true. That's when he got lucky. Now, competence is something that you a lot of times work for, right? But there's a lot of, not a lot. I guarantee you, there's like 30 LeBrons that were unlucky. They were 6'1".
I got you.
Right, and there will be the next LeBron, but they stopped growing at 13, and LeBron kept growing, and all of a sudden, the guy that's supposed to be the chosen one is a regular dude working at Amazon, and the guy that wasn't supposed to be there is playing for the Lakers, getting 20 million. See what I'm saying? LeBron is not lucky because he's a competent man, but there's a trillion things that happened before LeBron became LeBron that is literally the luck of the draw. He won the biggest lottery of all time, being born from that man and that woman in that city with that coach, with that system. Like, it's just so many things before he became LeBron that you can have to say that he's a lucky, competent man.
Well, would that be like predestined or fate? That he was born by those two people?
But says who?
Okay.
You can prove that.
You see what I'm saying?
If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. That's how I interpret.
No, but no. See, because if we talking about luck, then you ain't got to be ready all the time. Then
right, but you need to be prepared for the luck.
No,
Yeah,
because
they-
it was your fate. If your fate
You
already
don't
told
believe in
you,
fate. I don't believe in fate. I don't believe in that.
if your fate already told you you're going to get it, you
Here
don't need to be
we
ready
go,
for nothing.
everybody.
I don't believe in fate. I believe in faith. Faith is the substance,
It's
is
a
the substance of
nonsensical-
things
it's a
hoped
nonsensical
for.
conversation.
I can
Let's get
hope
off
for
this
stuff
conversation.
all
It's
day.
nonsensical. It's
They
nonsensical.
say
not my fault.
they say luck happens when preparation meets opportunity.
It's all what you
So-
believe, man.
so-
It's all what you
so-
believe.
Yeah, but I don't agree with that shit. That just sounds good.
No, but if you think about it, right? If you're preparing to do something and then it's an opportunity to do something, you got lucky.
Yeah, but see, do you notice that the biggest things we accomplished in our life, we wasn't ready for the shit? We just started doing it, and you're like, "Oh shit, I can't do this! I
I got
can't
you.
be that! I didn't know." Like you are scared
Yeah.
of getting to the job. Hey, most of my jobs was, "Hey, fatty, I know you don't know how to do this, but come in, man. I'll talk with the boss." And then I'm 3 weeks
Yeah.
in, and I'm like, "Oh
Right.
shit, I know I can do this." Like I think that's one of those inspirational quotes that kind of like is for you to stay ready. You see what I'm saying? For you to keep moving and keep looking. But for the most part, man, most of our like I have no idea how I got here, man. I wasn't ready at all. I was doing a lot of things that have nothing to do with these. And one night, luck knocked at my door, and all of a sudden we're all here. I don't think the preparation
But
thing.
Listen to what
But
you
for the
just
lo- for
said,
the-
bro. So when it knocked at your door, if you wasn't ready, you're not able to take advantage of that opportunity. Again, what did he just say? Success or luck, whatever you want to call it. I think I phrased it as success is opportunity and then being able to take advantage, whether that means having the
Yeah.
talent, right place, right time, knowing the right people, but you put yourself in a position that now you can look back at what you got and say, my work did this. I don't think that's all luck. You know what I mean? I do hear what
No,
I hear what
that's
y'all
not
saying.
all
I
luck.
just think it's
No, but like when you did the comparison of the 6'1" man who could have been the chosen one, but he's working at a regular job, and then LeBron James being lucky because his mom and dad made him, but LeBron had to put in preparation to be drafted out of high school. You feel what I'm saying? So he was
do you
ready.
agree with that?
He was ready for that opportunity to be drafted.
But there's the thing. I don't agree with it because this is what, like, again, I'm on the pessimistic side, right? I believe a lot of things we do is just random. Think about it, right? You have a pretty girl and you have a girl that is not so pretty. Is it fair to say that luck is going to knock at the door of the pretty girl way more than the one that is ready for the prince to come, but because she's ugly, she never get the invite to go to Paris, she never get the invite to go to that boat, she never get the invite to get married and go. See what I'm saying? Like a lot of times, you being prepared is not nothing that you work for, it's just you. See what I'm saying?
That's fate.
You are there and you're like, oh, I'm special. No, you're special. You just was there. That's what it happened.
The pretty girl is only getting more opportunities because she look a certain way.
The pretty girl got
But there's
fate.
the point.
She ain't got no choice. It's her fate in life to be a pro.
But there's the thing. She's not prepared for those opportunities. Cause I guarantee you, the woman that gets no attention, if she got one of those opportunities, she will grab it, put it under her shirt, and run with it, right? But the pretty girl will keep getting that shit over and over again, not because she worked for it, it's because she's a pretty girl. I believe that LeBron James, and man, I know LeBron James was extremely hard, man. If LeBron James was in my body and I was in his body, I'll whoop his motherfucking ass, no matter the age. Hey,
God
if
damn,
I was
LeBron,
if LeBron James, if LeBron James, think about it, right? If Red changed bodies with LeBron James, she would be the WNBA GOAT.
Facts though.
And she probably never played basketball in her life. Like she's about, hey brother, how do you do it? You do this.
Let's go. That's right.
Just stand under the goal. Just
So I get what y'all saying because y'all are on the positive side, right? Be ready because blessings will come and you need to be ready to catch them, right? I'm usually on the negative side. I see so many incompetent people winning and so many competent people kind of and I'm like, God damn it, man. How that motherfucker got there? He was ready, but was he ready because he actually worked for it, or is it because he was him or he was her?
I got
But can we talk about that for like 2 seconds? Because the people
no, we can't.
All right.
Oh yeah, we can. I'm just joking. I'm just kidding.
Brother crazy.
I'm like, hey, I gotta do it. All right.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Get it up.
We can't because Fate told you to stop.
Yo, Fate said stop, bro. So
Hey, Fate is kicking my ass with this AC shit, man.
Oh my goodness.
relax though. Like it's right there. Like it's in the same building. It's right in the same room. But no, what I was gonna say is I don't remember, dog. Don't worry about it. I don't even remember. I don't even remember.
And see, I was going to say something. Y'all maybe forgot what I was going to say.
See, that's my fault. It was fate.
There's Fate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fate. There you go. Look at fate.
Wait a minute.
If you're lucky, you'll remember it later. If you're lucky, you'll remember
I got a question. I'll fill the space with a question for the panel and the chat. Based on all this talk about fate and all of that stuff, I got a question for y'all. Can you miss your destiny?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
For religious people, no.
Oh my God.
For me,
God damn.
absolutely. Nah.
Why are you doing this?
Because y'all God's plan. God knows where y'all going. He already told you. God knows exactly where y'all going. For me, absolutely. The difference between me being a 60-year-old bachelor multimillionaire and dying at 45 with diabetes complications is just me deciding if I want to eat well or not.
Oh my goodness.
Right? For y'all? Nope. They already written. Uncle Rick going to that building, penthouse number 67. Good job, Rick. Batman, I don't like you. Have a lot of nicknames. You go to hell.
Oh no.
Not because of the nickname.
But I was so nice to everybody.
You wanted to live in a cave? No, I got you, my man.
And you missed your destiny.
Yeah.
That's what I. Go ahead, Rick.
Yes.
Technically, Batman actually should go to hell because he doesn't get rid of Joker, and Joker keeps killing people. So he actually deserves more hell than a lot of people. But that's a conversation for another day, Batman.
I believe in the best of people. That's all I'm gonna say.
What you
And
think?
that's the thing. But think about it, right? Think about it, right? And this is why the deserved word is criminal a lot of times. It is the baby Hitler conversation, right? What would you do?
Yeah.
Right? If you are a good person in heart and you don't want to do it, are you a good person? Or do you deserve the pain of 7 million people because you didn't do what you need to be done? Like what? Like Joker is on and he's blowing hospitals and doing a bunch of shit, and you in your code technically you don't want to do nothing about put him on Akron Asylum. Are you a good person, knowing that he's going to live in a week and do the same shit over and over again? I don't think Batman is a good person. I don't think Superman is a good person. None of the heroes that know there's people literally deleting people left and right and decides to spare them, in my opinion, is a good person. You are a weak person. Weak people very rarely are good people.
Dang.
So
Batman.
Damn, Batman.
God damn.
I just want to say I like Uncle Ricky's background.
Hey, everybody upgrading their shit, huh? I see y'all. I see y'all.
Slowly but surely. Yeah, the destiny.
Keep my mama right there, so I can't get no TV back.
Damn.
I keep her back there behind me.
I mean, if it's destiny, what that means. Me personally, I believe we all here to do what we all here to do, right? You where you at because that's where you was meant to be at, right? So can you miss your destiny? I don't think so. I don't think so. Again, says who? See, because that would mean that you got to have control over your life, right? And that would mean that you would have to know what your destiny is if this is not it, correct?
Right.
Correct.
Yeah.
So what are we talking about here?
I think Rick, I saw people in real life. In real life?
In real life?
People that had everything. Shout out to my brothers from Milwaukee. Shit.
Oh, come on.
If you're talking about missing your destiny, I don't think there's a better example.
Oh,
you are 3 stops away
God
from
damn.
living in the perfect place, and
Weird.
one decision will fuck up your life for the like you missed the
Right.
whole destiny because you
see, but again, says who, right? You seen that vision for him, but he's seen his vision of where he at right now.
But can it come back around and so can it come back around so you can get another chance to grab it?
All right. When brother asked that question, I thought of the joke that Will Smith's son told him in Pursuit of Happiness, right? When the guy was trapped and he said, God will save me. He sent a boat, he sent a chopper, and then he ended up drowning. And he asked God, why didn't you save me? He said, I sent a boat, I sent a chopper. I think you can miss your destiny because to fulfill your destiny, you have to act on it. Right. So if you know your destiny or it's a such thing as destiny and you're not acting on it, you're going to miss it.
And I add to it, sometimes we, like you said, that he sent the boat, he sent this and sent that. Sometimes when it doesn't come in the package that we think we deserve
or win, or
the luck of the draw, we dismiss it. But actually, it was what you were supposed to do and take you to your destination. But you dismissed it because it didn't look pretty to you.
Right, that's happened a lot. You get the wrong person in the right time, and you get the right person on the wrong time, and now you're like, damn it! I wish there was the right job and the wrong opportunity, the best job in the terrible. Like life throw. This is why, like, I just believe in numbers. See what I'm saying? Like everything is kind of like if you look at the numbers, everything is impossible, kind of. Like you being who you are is an impossibility mathematically, right? You're going to repeat so many times that you're going to get there, but like I said, it's an opportunity for me to recognize that 10 years later now catch the opportunity. Sometimes it happens. You are not ready, you didn't see it. And then that actually makes the next time it comes through. Now you are ready to actually. I don't think most people get 2 chances in life. Like, I don't think they get 2 chances of the highest quality. You might get another one, right? But it's like you lost the bus that will get you straight to the destination to get to the bus that stops in every motherfucker. You're still going to get there, but you will stop in everywhere. Like you just take 3 hours more than you should. Most people, I don't think they have the ability to understand this shit. Because that's human nature, right? Is the hope. Oh, I think I have a nice life, but I can get better. I can get better. Is the husband Starr? Oh, just one more floor. They love puppies.
Hope to me.
I was about to go there. Like, what can we say about relationships and marriage?
Hope to me is one of the most dangerous words in the dictionary.
Most definitely. Hope is for people that have nothing to lose. They're on the worst condition ever. They need something so they can sleep on their stomach is growling, but they have hope that when they wake up, they might eat something. Like hope is for people that have nothing to lose. When you actually have shit, hope is terrible because it's going to actually paralyze you.
Yep. It makes you believe that something happens with absolutely no action, and that's never the case. Everything is action reaction.
Right.
Ciara's prayer. Let's sing together. He's going to show up. and that's what the other was doing on that video. All women deserve what is selling hope. Because selling hope is easy. Selling hope to a man, you're going to get a bad bitch, man. Just send me money.
It doesn't. Hey, Red. Selling hope doesn't require any proof.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
No proof required.
No proof.
Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me though.
And can we be honest? Who are the biggest hope? Like, right? Who are the biggest hope? Not like what you get the peddlers, the people. The hope isn't that what like prosperity preaching is?
Yep.
Put 1 coin on my pocket, then you're going to get 7 coins on your pocket.
Yeah.
Yo.
Go tell people the reality. You will never be rich. See that church go. You never get the man that you want. You are too.
That church about to turn into a liquor store. That's what's about to happen.
Okay. Everybody drinking and smoking after the sermon. Oh, that was rough.
When we talk about like the fate thing, because I think Fatty used the analogy where the beautiful woman, she gets, she gets to do this and get that. So is that the issue with the women that feel like hoes get chosen, hoes get married, and the good girls don't?
Hoes do.
Because I hear,
y'all.
I'm a part of this like ladies group on Facebook, and this is one of the things that I see they say all the time, that what's the point of being a good woman? Because all the hoes get cuffed before the good girls. Which I say about
God
that.
damn.
Is it their fate?
Experience. No, it's preparation. It's experience.
Is it their fate? God damn.
I don't know.
That was crazy.
I'm just
They don't put in the work. They don't put in the work to get that man. They know what to do.
Exactly. It's just I don't want to work hard to not get guaranteed results. That hoe wasn't picked because she was a hoe. She was picked because she might look better than you. She might be funnier than you. She might cook better than you. She was like being a hoe. A lot of times, like, a hoe's being picked, and so regular woman, and so woman virgins, and so woman with one body, and so women are being picked in mass. It's just that you don't want to you want to go through all the bad things that the hoes do that are fun, and you want to still get your cake and eat it. But that's the thing. Once you talk with this woman, Red, and you got on the same group, flip it. Broke men are being picked every day, so you shouldn't aspire to actually be a provider. Fat men are being picked every day, so you shouldn't aspire to be in shape. See what I'm saying? Weak men are being picked every day. They will never accept a man for who he is, and will always say, strive for greatness, be better, do better, and all that. And then on the other side, they don't want to put the work to get the same results. You are not going to do it because you don't look the part. I'm sorry.
Right. Be better for who? You see what I'm saying, Red? Yeah, they asking men, these women who are selling something that men don't want to buy, right? The only reason, if we gonna say what it is, the only reason y'all really get dealt with is because y'all got coochies. Right? That's the reason why y'all get dealt with. Right? So y'all change the formula on the Coke, right? Y'all keep telling them it's the old Coke. No, we want the old Coke. Y'all keep saying the new Coke is better. No, it's not. It's nasty.
The whole thing,
right?
Man.
It costs more. You know what I'm saying? It's old, right? People then bought it back to the store and shit. The cans all busted and cracked and right. And we don't like they don't like the taste of it.
Right. Yeah.
Let me say we, right? Because I'm speaking for me too. Shit. Like,
yeah, we men.
No,
we supposed to be men,
right? No. This is what I'm saying, y'all. Yeah, they don't own y'all selling shit that don't want somebody to buy, and then when somebody buy it, it's like your mama making you eat vegetables that you don't like and shit, and tell you, ain't that good, bitch? No.
Wait, not the okra. Not the okra, Rick.
Get that away from me.
No,
what's crazy, bro?
Hey, Sean, give me a sec, right? What's crazy is that she won't eat it.
Oh.
Right? The same thing she feeding you, she won't eat.
And
telling you it's good.
I mean,
is
that any good?
I'm sorry, brother. What I put in the chat is what, because they always saying they're good women, but I say, well, who determined that you were a good woman? Who told you that?
The man you was dealing with.
Right. You know, because they all say, I'm a good woman, I'm a good woman. Like, who told you were a good woman?
Who said we wanted a good woman? I'm pretty sure we said we wanted freaks and hoes. And I'm pretty sure that's what we said we wanted. Like, what are we talking about, bro?
No. This is the problem I have, right? And this that validation conversation people keep trying to have, right?
Mm-hmm.
We validate each other in a way, not at our core, not at your being as being a man or a woman and all that shit. And that's not what I'm saying, right? What I'm saying is that if you can't sustain, how can I say this? If especially when it applies to women, right? No matter how people want to slice it or dice it, women choose who they fuck, men choose who they marry. Okay, plain and simple, right? So this is why I tell young ladies, right? If you have a certain standard, I don't give a damn. The man ain't got to believe in it or not. It doesn't matter, right? But to the man, it matters. If he really fuck with you like that, he's willing to meet that standard. It's just that simple, right? So, like, it's like I said, like, it's all depending who choosing. She choosing to let me fuck. She chooses who she let fucks. But men, because ain't no woman marrying you.
Yeah, but just because you are picked doesn't make you a good person.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Yeah, because I think that was kind of the original question, right? Yeah, like, who decides to, like, a lot of times, and this happened, for example, on the conversation between Anne and Smell the Roses. Oh, you a hoe, and I'm a hoe that is picked and married for 20 years.
Yeah.
You get better results, but that doesn't make you a good woman, a good wife, a good person. You just got picked. And a lot of us are stuck with terrible people. They use the picked for everybody else, but the person that is inside of the house know if this person is good or not. Because, like I said, you have brothers, you have cousins. On the outside, everything looks good, but then when you come inside of the house, you know exactly who these people are.
Yeah, but that's what I'm talking about as far as the validation between the two people. You see what I'm saying? So again, my belief, Fatty, is that most relationships should be private. You see what I'm saying? Because when that shit comes out, once y'all resolve it, them people still hate you or look at you a certain way, and this goes the same for your partner. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair,
right?
Because if and this is a lot of times is the I'm leaving for sure this time, but you're not. So now you pull into the water. Everybody knows your business. And you're stuck with the person that you said that you'll never be again.
Right. See, that's a principle thing then. You see what I'm saying? Like, I think that's a problem within that person.
So, Uncle Rick.
Yeah, I'm sorry. No, go ahead.
So, based on what you just said, it finally clicked for me, right? I had to write it down. So, we're going to have another moment.
Damn, Batman, you have a different angle. That you doing too much, man.
This
man now is the panoramic angle on from the side, from the ceiling and shit. That's great.
Wait till they start doing it on their own, though. Anyway, just because you fuck does not mean you get married, and just because you married don't mean you get fucked.
Exactly.
How y'all feel about that?
100.
That's 100% correct.
100.
Because that's why we have some marriages and dudes ain't getting fucked.
100. Sex is nothing and everything at the same time.
Yeah,
like it's kind of it's a dystopian era where people that don't mean nothing to each other having an abundance of sex, and people that mean everything to each other have a scarcity of sex.
The world's backwards as fuck.
Like how is this possible?
That is crazy when you think about it. That's crazy.
Don't make no
like
sense
it means everything for a group of people. It means nothing for the other one because we kind of mismatch.
So from a man's perspective, why is that? Why do you think it's an imbalance that way?
Oh, I don't know.
Let's get Poppy and Homie in. Homie, you late? Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, you're on probation, ain't you?
He was probably working. But what up, Poppy?
No, Homie not on probation. That's the CEO. CEO's the only one on probation right now.
I got one more week, so I'm kind of happy.
How you doing tonight?
Blanco,
anybody speak to his PO? Make sure to talk to his PO. Exactly right. What up, Poppy?
What's good, family? What's the topic?
Why do you keep changing?
Where we at?
We was talking about how Poppy Blanco be doing these bitches. That's what we was talking about.
That's what we was talking about.
I'm an angel, bro.
Yeah, you an angel shepherding demons. Got it.
Bro.
Do you know you're a little whore? You might not say you're a whore, but you is one.
No.
Shame whoever brought that clip.
God damn.
The question is, there's an imbalance between how you say it, Fatty, that the people that don't really care about each other are having more sex, and the people that do care about each other are having less sex. So, from a man's perspective, why is that? Why is there an imbalance? Because I'm thinking when you care about someone, that's when you should be like all over them, right? So, from a man's perspective, what do you think?
Because they are pretty much like freewheeling. There is no restriction, so it's like free spirit in a way. For the man, that's like I think that's more like in the best position for a man to be. You get all the coochie minus being responsible for that person. Yeah, you don't have to like kind of like pay their bills. You like, I mean, you care about them as a human being, you know what I mean? Like make sure she's okay, whatever. But like past that, you're not responsible for her. Because once you give them the title, that's when, for the most part, the headaches come. So that's what I believe.
So the responsibility makes it dwindle, but for a man.
That's why in the beginning, the woman, she is incentivized to give you all the pussies she can, because she's trying to trap you. She wants you to quit. She wants you to quit all your other girls. You know what I mean? So once you quit all your other girls, then now she kind of she got you at that point pretty much.
Homie, what you think?
So before I disagree, can we clarify the question again so I can make sure I heard right?
So make sure I'm saying it right, Fatty. The couples that are not married or in a relationship have more sex than the couples that are married or in a relationship.
People that don't mean nothing to each other are having an abundance of sex, and people that mean everything to each other are having lack of sex, or like they are starving in that area.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all.
You don't agree with that?
Not from what I see in my real everyday life. No.
In real life?
Yeah, in real life. No, I don't see that. The people who care about each other, they're fucking like rabbits.
Yeah, but how do you measure that?
How do I measure? I mean, I can
Yeah,
only
if
measure
two
from
people
my
are
own
together,
anecdotal
right? They're
experience,
married.
right?
Do they care about each other? Like if they're paying each other bills and cooking for each other, do they care?
Yeah. The ones that I know that are still fucking like rabbits, yeah, they care about each other. The people who are married who aren't fucking, the women don't like them.
Yeah, but isn't liking kind of sexual attraction? Can I be sexually attracted to a person that ain't shit to me? Like
You
look
can.
at Christian,
You
Christian Rock,
once you're
and
stuck
like
dealing with that's drugs, right?
Oh
That's
shit!
drugs.
God damn.
Shit.
Whoa.
Call them junkies.
Do you like drugs?
For real. But when two people have to coexist, if you like each other and you always around each other, you're going to fuck each other. If it's a man and a woman and you're coexisting and y'all really into each other, y'all are gonna fuck a lot.
Yeah, but
now what happens is define like.
Yeah, because I can hate you and fuck you. Like I want to fuck you every time I see you.
But
Happens
that's
all
the
the time.
thing. Once you live with somebody and you start
It's the
to
best
hate them,
sex,
you
by
don't
the
want to
way.
fuck them no more.
Repeat that again, please.
When you're living with somebody and you develop hate for them, you don't want to fuck them no more.
Oh yes, you do.
No, you don't.
A lot of people.
What's the longest you lived with a woman?
I never live with a woman.
All right.
Omi. Let's assume that I'm incompetent and I don't have the curriculum to talk about this. A lot of people, that's literally the only thing they have going on with each other. We love fucking each other. And then as soon as we get out of their room, nothing works. The only thing we have going on is when I get inside of you, oh my God, it looks like heaven. And as soon as we stop, we can get along. My family doesn't like yours. It's a war at home. I don't like your cooking. You don't like what I do. Like
That's the only thing that's keeping them together is the sexual tension.
That's the reason I'm giving the answer the way I am. From my own anecdotal experience, I don't see that.
That's
But
why
sometimes it's the opposite though. Sometimes.
But that what I'm saying is I don't see that at all.
Understood.
Like
Yeah,
in
but
real
Omi,
life,
how would you know?
the people,
No, but how would you know? Because married
Because
people are. Omi, think about it, right? Married people will never come in and say, "Man, I hate my wife," but she put it on me. Married people will never tell you that. Like, how would you know if married people have to protect each other's honor and they will never say, "My wife sucks in bed, man. She's good cook, good clean, but she does not to suck."
with
Like,
that,
you never know.
with that, I would have to concede because I don't know, right?
It's none of your business.
From what I'm able to
For real though, get out my shit, bro.
For the most part,
From what I'm able to assume and infer, that's not what I'm getting. The people that ain't fucking them,
for the most
don't like
part,
them.
people.
Hey, Rick, you know what the married person is going to tell? Get off my dick, man.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Yo,
You know
for the
what?
most
Hey,
part,
hey,
two
let's-
people
let's-
that don't like, for the most part, two people that don't like each other, that's the only thing that they got in common. Yes,
Right.
the says part. It's plenty of times since I got on the internet that I say that I smash women that I hate.
Yeah, that's
Because
why
that
it's
was the
called I
only
fucking hate
thing
you.
that it was right. The says
Yeah,
part
but
about
you
it.
weren't living with them. You weren't responsible for them
I have
outside of
lived
putting,
with-
but
I have lived with
outside
a
of
couple of
punching
women
it
before.
in. No, I'm talking about what you just mentioned just now. Were you responsible for any of those women? Did you have to coexist with any of those women? Did you have kids, money, blood tied into these women?
But homie, but every time when the women that I have lived, it's being stretches that I can stand that person. But it's gonna be just stretches. You see what I'm saying? I believe in every relationship, right? Whether you marry or you live with a woman, right?
I get that, but I'm talking about the previous talking point you just established. That's what I'm fixated on right there. I'm trying to see how consistent you are with that statement right there.
It's going to be which one? The one that I say like it's been plenty of times that I've been with women that I hate.
Yeah, so you're establishing that as a point, right? To establish what?
Because
that you can coexist or be married to a woman and hate her and still want to fuck her?
Because for the most part, that's the best part of their whole entire relationship. And it's all the things, including that equation. Like maybe the
When you
woman
have to
don't want to go
live with
somewhere
a
else.
woman and you hate her, you don't want to be around her, bro.
You never fucked the woman you despised?
I fucked plenty of women I despise, but I ain't live with them bitches.
No, but that's the thing. Like,
But that's
if
the point.
the only thing that makes you feel good is to be having sex with the person,
No,
would you want to be
no.
having sex with the
When
person
you
most?
live with somebody and coexist in a space with them and you develop hate for them, that's a different type of hate from a bitch you see on the fly.
Sure. And what is the best sex? It's not the makeup sex. It's the I hate you
don't
sex.
even get a boner for that bitch. You want that
Are
bitch
you sure?
around
Hey,
you.
hey, Omi. You are Omi, respectfully. Again, coming from an unprepared, unqualified. If your balls say go, you go. There's nothing to do with 18 or loving. Everybody here have been with the woman, or in the case of the ladies, a man that you're not seeing eye to eye, and you have so much resentment, and then those motherfucking booty shorts walk in front of you, and all of a sudden it's go time.
I'm not saying that's gonna happen. But once it gets to hate,
Always the booty shorts, bro.
That's still
I'll
feeling.
use the word hate, right?
Sure.
If you live with a woman, you're in a long lasting relationship, you could look at this woman and say, I hate you. You don't want to fuck her no more, bro. You done. You already fucking something else.
No,
They
because
hate-
no. 1 second. Hate, this is how you are wrong.
Respectively.
And again, this is me, the nerd fatty, right? Hate is a strong emotion. Indifference is what not getting your dick sucked.
Facts.
Is when that person is indifferent to you. Like there's love, like you rather be loved or hate by somebody. Right? You would rather be loved or hate by somebody, because a woman would say, and you probably have a bunch of female friends, I hate that dude. Oh my, and then they right back with the dude again next week and next week and next week and next week, and one kid
Yeah,
and
but
two
this
kids and
is
three kids.
logic. I'm talking about from a man's perspective.
What do you 1 second? What you don't want, as we're talking about now, sexual access, you don't want the indifference. You don't want that this dude does nothing for me. I think that's what actually kills sexual drive when people not fucking each other. Is man, it's indifferent. It doesn't make me hot. It doesn't make me cold. No, nothing. Once you actually can still tickle the 8 button, I think you still have viability sexually.
Hey, bro, I've been there already. That's what I'm telling you. No, when you develop hate, it becomes a disgust. Like, bitch, get from around me. I'm done.
Was the woman still very attractive to you?
Yeah, but once you get the hate part, it's a disgust, bro. I'm telling you.
How?
Because you don't want to have nothing to do with that individual. You be completely
You
tuned
didn't
out.
hate. You didn't hate her. You were disgusted by her.
That's different.
I
You
think
think
hate
so?
is like a
Yes.
hyperbolic word. I think you can stand the person.
You think so?
Yes, you were disgusted of her very presence, but you can hate somebody and literally destroy them. Like it is an emotion. Ain't no better sex than makeup sex, bro. What
Hey,
are we talking about?
Batman, do you know that meme that there's like the woman on force and the guy putting but like he's cocking the end back like doing to go for the donkey punch and he's like, I hate you. Like I think there's a regular. I think there's so prevalent in society. People fucking each other like, oh my god, like I can't believe I'm doing this with this. I hate this dude, but it's still going because they have chemistry. Chemistry is king.
That's the only right part of that entire relationship. Like they don't want to go get nobody new, so they just fuck the shit out of each other. I've seen that plenty of time.
What? Isn't that what guys do with their baby mamas?
Yes, it's because they still have sexual feelings for each other.
Yeah,
and because time usually makes you remember the best things on the relationship. Once you get it, you remember back again. Oh, that's why I left you.
Yeah,
but the sexual tension is always there.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think even hey, don't quote me on this, right? I think most men that are in friend zones and all that, they secretly hate the woman that are putting him there. Like the resentment, the man. Once I get his bitch, like I don't think, I don't think hate. I don't think hate has any relevancy in sex. I actually think probably get shit more spicy. Because if you can get a woman to hate you, you can fuck her. You just have to navigate that shit well.
I think it's completely different.
He's right about that.
That's crazy. He ain't wrong. He's not wrong.
I think the guys on the friend zone truly love that woman. I don't think they secretly hate them. Yes,
do
bro.
They?
Yeah, bro. Listen, I listen.
You might be right. You might be right. You might be right. You might be right.
Yep, Bobby, I'm with you. You know we from up top, boy. Them niggas be lurking.
I got a homie that was on the 5-year friend zone activity, bro. As soon as he hit her in the back of his car, that nigga was so happy, like he just won the lottery, bro.
I got one too. Damn, you're right. Damn.
You might be right because I keep talking. The average man is clueless when it comes to friend zones and all shit.
I mean, and again, like we kind of look at it from a lens. Like I agree with Poppy wholeheartedly. I seen dudes beat a dick in the glass jaw and wait years. But here's the thing: we always look at it from a certain lens. Y'all know they can actually like be patient and wait the pussy out. Like I'm gonna be the dick in the glass jar. Yeah, you need me. I'm gonna be here for you, girl. I'm always gonna be your friend and yada yada. But while he says that, she getting broken up with, she getting cheated on, she getting niggas that's doing XYZ, and she looked back at the dick in the glass jar like, damn, he said he want to give it to me, and I keep on saying no. Like that's what the time does. That's why it's breaking case of an emergency, and that's what's so opportunistic about it. But yeah, go ahead, you got it.
In fact, yo, I wish I knew we was gonna be talking about this because it was like a couple of days ago. It was this guy that he said out of his own mouth. I'm like, yo, I mean, this girl friend song me, and I'm happy every time that she calls me when she needs something.
No, you're right.
And I'm like, bro, like, what's wrong with you? And you know what he told me, Fatty? I'm glad she called me because at least it's me, nobody else. I'm like, man, you got it.
You know I'm wrong is because I forget that most men have no self-respect when it comes to coochie. like I literally broke like childhood relationships because a motherfucker couldn't like say no to like random shit, especially when like there's like shit on the line and all that. Like men have no like. Men will talk about honor until you bring attractive woman in their room. See what I'm saying? And it's kind of fucked up.
That's a fact.
But like, man will have hopes and dreams. Oh, you're going to invade Troy and all that shit. And then you bring a bitch. Oh,
Fatty, and you know how Buddy love her because Hunger ended up having Hunger got a boyfriend, right? And then I'm like, yo, if Hunger like call you to like for you to give her the business, she break up with the man. You know, would you give it to her? Would you give it to her? You know what his answer was? I hope I never receive that phone call. I don't want to destroy our relationship. I'm like, oh, this is a different type of animal right here. I'm like, all right, you got it, man.
But that's most men.
That's
Most men
love.
will lie. Most men will say, man, like they will give you the barber shop. Man, you think I'm going? and then it's 2 a.m. and all of a sudden
I do declare, Patty. I do declare.
I'm doing Naruto missions and shit.
Umbu blackouts in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
You listening to the stories because the friends, and that's what that means. Like a Hunger Red gonna call me. Oh, papi, guess what Tyrell did to me? This piece of shit. He's supposed to take me out for Thanksgiving. I met his family, and me, this papi, the sucker, will be like, for real? Oh,
He did what?
Man, you know what I mean? I hang up that phone. I'm gonna be crushed, man. I'm like, damn it, Tyrell, you fucking bastard. Why don't you die? Why don't you die?
Dang.
That's crazy.
You gotta die though?
Right.
Oh, absolutely. Or go to jail for life, like 20 to life.
Oh, wait.
And she's going to be writing letters and shit. Oh, that's my
a
friend.
long time. No,
She gonna go see him too.
Dang, if these walls could talk, Kendrick Lamar.
And at that point, I'd rather the women to quote unquote hate me that friends on me. At least I make you feel something.
Facts.
I
Let's
make
talk
you
about
feel
that toxic stuff, boy. I'm connected to you for life. When you see me happy, you're gonna feel pain. When you see me in pain, you're gonna be happy. We connected.
Do y'all think that the Christian rock girl and Blueface don't love each other?
They do.
They love each other to death, bro.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know what that is.
He mad at her because of the whole baby thing, but he love her though.
That ain't his baby.
That's why he mad at her, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah,
that's a whole mess. I don't know what the fuck.
We know that ain't his baby, but he mad that it ain't.
I think it's the opposite. I think he's glad that he's not. That's the only reason why he can fully come back is because he's not his baby. If you fuck up my baby, this is how actually people hate each other.
That's true. That's true.
I think if he was actually his baby and she fuck up his baby, he can go back because that's not his baby. He just have to play along and all that shit. But that's not mine. But if he was his, I don't think he will ever look at her face again. That's
but I think that's a good point.
But I think that's actually the most pure form of love, the type of love that they have.
Yeah,
they allow each other. They allow each other to be them.
Yep.
Yes. It's just distorted Romeo and Juliet, if we're going to die together type of love. And I wouldn't like be surprised if one of those girls but like I said, like Omi doesn't believe that you can hate people and still like have like this level of. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, that I don't believe it. It's just when you use hate, I'm thinking the highest level of fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, but
literally.
Isn't hate just a different version of love?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, they operate in the same.
Like
same
make
spectrum.
my blood boil. Love, you make my blood boil.
I mean,
but
I don't understand how y'all measuring it.
Hate is
a
just
different
hate
version
is
of
just,
love.
Hate is
If
just
you-
love misdirected.
If you ever had a man violate you and you don't felt like I hate this guy, do you feel like that's still love?
What?
No,
you're
you're talking
like-
about the
Can you
emotion.
be- can you be-
I'm trying
can
to
you-
process what y'all talk. I ain't talking about that type of violator, Jeremy. God damn.
No. Be a little bit more. Give us like an example that we actually can see.
Like you had a bully in school. He whipped your ass every day in front of these girls you like.
Sure,
that's different.
every
That's
school,
not
and
hate,
you just
but
like,
that's
I
not
hate
hate
this nigga.
either. That's not hate.
No. But
what is it then?
It's the misusage of the word. You don't like them.
You muted, brother.
You see what I'm saying? You don't like them. It's not hate. It's not hate. Dislike isn't hate.
Yep.
And you know what they actually say? When you do a lot of bad to a person, they will crave the day that you actually do good to them. Like that's the biggest dopamine that the person can have. Is like you have a person that is always rejecting you, and one day they actually showing you love, acknowledging you, and all that shit. Because that subconsciously is the validation that you want. It's not from your peers that always love you. It's from that person on the corner of the room that never did nothing and always refused you. But now all of a sudden they're saying, hey, welcome to the club. Right? I think, for example, a bully can turn hate into love. Like, let that bully do the repentful thing and come to your door. I want to talk with your dad. I was a bad person. Can I take you to lunch? I guarantee you, for the most part, you're probably going to become that person's friend. Because it's if I can make you hate you, I probably can like tinkle with it to make you love you. If that person was indifferent to you, oh, let's go on a lunch. Man, I don't know. You like
give a damn. Right.
Here's the word.
My face.
That's the word right there. That's the word.
Right. They operate within the same emotional spectrum.
Yes.
Right. It's the same spectrum. That's exactly what I would say. Because the only reason, Rick, is because when you love somebody, you want them to touch you. You want them to rub you. You want them to make love to you. But when you hate somebody, you like, nigga, don't touch me. Don't even come close to me. I don't want you near me. And that's why I said, Fatty hit on a word, indifference. I think that's the opposite of love. It's not hate. Those operate on the same plane. But indifference, where I don't give a fuck what happens to you. You could go outside and get hit by a truck. I don't give a damn. I think that's the opposite of love, my opinion.
I agree with that.
While there's hate, there's still a chance once people become indifferent to you is over. Just go to another pasture.
I could care less. The opposite of love. I could care less.
Yep. I do care. Who are you? Exactly.
Hey, you know what it is? Two people fighting, boyfriend and girlfriend, a stranger comes in, try to help, and they jump him.
Facts.
And we both fucked him up.
How fuck do you think you are, sir?
That's it. That's my piece of shit right there.
Hey,
that's my person.
Get the fuck out of here.
Let's go.
That's the crazy part. Oh man. All right, guys. Y'all heard about the Sydney Starr thing, right?
Who?
Damn.
Sydney Starr. That when she was arrested.
So she was caught with like a kid or something like that, right?
Yeah. Well, I saw Ugly Money. Ugly Money posted a
you messed me up when you said she. My bad.
Yeah, me too.
We don't respect.
I'm trying to
we don't respect pronouns over here. That's fucked up.
Hey, Fatty, you missed the disclaimer at the beginning of the show.
Okay.
That's all you did, Red.
I saw his neck in that lineup picture he took. Yeah, that's
that neck was real thick.
Hey, yo.
What?
Oh, am I supposed to say pause? Pause. So I was it was interesting to see how like a lot of the women were reacting to this. So let's listen to what Ugly Money had to say.
Look at both case scenarios. How old was the teenager that said whatever he said? 13, right. Nowadays, this generation lies about their age. So you would think somebody 13, 14, 15, 16, not to say that I'm justifying the fact, but it just like some people lie about their age. Like, what if she didn't know his age? Or what if she did know his age? But I'm not going to justify the fact and say, oh, that's okay, because that shit's not okay. Either way it go, either way around. Like, even kids nowadays that's 15, 16, they dating 20, 21-year-olds, 22.
So you're saying it's okay?
No, I'm not saying it's okay.
What are you saying?
I'm basically saying, like, you got to look at two case scenarios. We can't
lock that bitch up. You take it too long to say that's some weird sick shit. I don't like it. Let you say that shit for 30 fucking seconds. Not once did you put accountability for that bitch being weird. Not once did you say it. This goddamn child, Chester child. You ain't say none of that. It sounds like you making a whole bunch of excuses for that weird shit, and I don't like it. unfortunately, on this show, when this button goes off, that means they can't hear you. So how about you, women, give other women or think that they are women some kind of accountability? The fact of the matter is that shit's sick as fuck. If it was your son, you'd be ready to shoot some shit, right? Okay then. Don't say it like that and stop giving this bitch cop out.
Like that, I'm saying sides of the story though. We don't know if she.
It's wrong and right. Then the Starr is wrong. A child is innocent. Ain't no two sides. It's the truth. Ain't stand when women get to doing that shit. Start tap dancing around the goddamn truth once bitch fuck up. Shit fucked up.
Who's to say if the little boy lied about his age? He might be one of them 13-year-olds that look grown. He probably don't even want nobody knowing.
A 13-year-old that looks grown. In all my 44 years of living, I got two 12-year-olds, so neither one of them motherfuckers look grown. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna deal with a goddamn 12, 13-year-old child. They think they motherfucking grown. They have a conversation with a 12, 13-year-old child. You would confuse the fact that this is not a consenting adult. At the end of the day, if you got any goddamn kind of thought process with it, you would say, show me some ID, because bitch, I don't believe you. I understand that you're trying to stay neutral, but they ain't making no excuses for that sick shit, because I'm a father. That's just my opinion. I understand you got yours, and that's what it is.
Whew. So the question is, why? Because I went to the comments and they were the women are like taking up for this.
Of course, the woman or that for this man.
Hey,
it's
predators.
It's a man. Everybody forgot it's a man. Yeah, but that, this is my problem with this conversation, right? People literally miss the forest for the trees. This is a PDF file.
Right. Yeah.
Right. This is a conversation. Like the people spend more time into talking about all the other things than saying this isn't a grown-up having sex with a 13 or 14-year-old, meaning they had to have conversations, they had to exchange probably number. Like, hey, look her up. Or him, whatever the pronouns you're allowed to. Hey,
You're defending him like he a woman.
No, but
it's
that's
a man.
No, you see, you did it, but you did it again.
No, it's a man.
One second, Omi. Imagine that was a woman doing that. Would that be right now?
No, but I'm talking about the witty defense. I'm talking about both sides. I actually acknowledge what you just said, but it's still the delusion of them defending as if it was a. This is a man. So now y'all.
No, but that's the point. Would it be better if it was
y'all
a woman?
in delusion? No, it's not. It's not better. It's double weird.
Yeah, but
I'm saying it's double weird.
But this is what I'm talking about, right? I think this conversation being about a trans person would be more interesting if we said, is she going to get 20 years and go to the male jail or to the woman jail?
Facts.
I think that's an awesome conversation to have.
That should be the only conversation.
Right?
Yeah, that should be the only one.
But the crux of the situation, I was seeing studies, what, like 30, something like that? Like under 30s, probably.
I would.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I think this you shouldn't have a conversation at all. Like this conversation is an open shit case. 99% of people agree. You are a grown up talking and having sex with the kid.
Yeah.
Of course, the trans shit makes it even actually kind of like on a way worse spectrum because it's what kind of like the buzz conversations going on. But for the most part, I think everybody agrees. Lock her up. Lock him up. Is she going to go to Riker or to whatever?
They locked them up again. They locked them up in the male jail, so it's not a question of gender because his ass got locked up in the male jail.
But
go ahead.
He said, but that's the point, right? Are you rewarding Sydney Starr by putting on the male jail?
Yes.
Like you want to put the person on the place where they're going to be the most like more punished.
Look. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. With the shit I done saw in the last week, either side will still be a fucking reward. These motherfuckers nasty.
What?
No, homie. Wait. Hold on, Paul.
Red know what I'm talking about.
You know what they do to people that mess with kids in jail anyway.
Yeah, so but they're not going to do that.
No, they actually separate them now. He gonna be in a whole nother side.
They're not going. You know what they're going to do? They're going to do if Sydney Starr go to a male prison, they're going to throw a party. Oh shit.
Hey, is that his destiny? Is that his destiny or is he just lucky? Is that his
Let me punish you.
What you say, Uncle Ricky? You said,
is this his destiny or is he just lucky?
Oh, is that his destiny
Most
or?
definitely,
Right.
most definitely.
Hey,
Destiny.
what Fatty say? What Fatty said? Hey, sometimes life just work out the way it work out, right?
Yep.
Well,
You finna
get
be a
what you
superstar
deserve.
in there, boy. Finna be
He
a
going to,
superstar.
hey, he going to heaven. He going to heaven.
All right,
All the commissary you'll ever want in life, boy.
Do
Hey,
you think? Do you
do he
think that
deserve
the
it? Do
reason?
he deserve it?
Yes. Opportunity
Yeah.
not. There it is.
Do you think the reason why Hunger was trying to defend Homeboy is because she resembles like a woman? And
That's why I went. That's the question I was having. Why the women are like giving excuses, giving for the fact of what
But
happened.
are they Reds?
Because they predators.
Yeah,
They are
you didn't hear what
predators,
she was
bro.
saying in the clip. Like, well, the kid he could have lied to her,
No,
or
no, yeah, but
giving
that's
excuses
person.
for the act for the act of what
Sure, but
you
that's
know what I
that
mean?
person, right? Like,
Yeah.
you think if you put 10 people in the room and you explain what happened, do you think women would kind of do the same thing, or is just this particular person that has this like
No,
extreme?
I went to the comments on his Facebook and I went to the Instagram, and it was a lot of women agreeing with this woman saying that the little boy could have lied to her, or he could have looked older. Just it's the fact that they were giving excuses for it is the issue that I'm having for it. Like why would you make excuses for it?
Even if he was
thing,
that age, it don't matter.
Right.
Like, what are we talking about? Like,
third thing is too young to kind of like. It's very rare to be like to look like a grown at 13. Even though that if you go to the South, you see the biggest grownest 13 years old. I know my little cousin had a beard at 14. He was 6'3" already.
but they still
You know
got a
what I mean?
baby face though, right, Blanco?
However, you was 14, 14 going on 15, right? Once they start talking, you're gonna get it. You know what I mean? Once they say 3-4 words, you already know, like, yeah, even if they lying, you can
Just say
crazy,
say
dog.
what it is. Just say what it is, Poppy Blanco. These girls be out here fucking these young ass boys.
Facts.
Yeah.
But no, that's what I say.
Hey, Pete. Y'all remember like a couple of months ago, the shit had hit the internet where the dude was fucking that fat chick and his mama came home.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
She was like 30 something and he was like 16.
Yep.
Listen, what about Juice? What about Juice with Q with the nurse?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Right. So
what about Anton Fisher? Like, what we talking about?
Yeah,
No,
like all these shit.
1 second. So we all agree that Sydney Starr is a girl now?
No.
No.
Stop.
That's a
Y'all going to get clipped.
What I'm saying is that again, people make space for the excuses that they would like to use themselves, right? Sydney Starr, while being whatever the hell he calls himself, or I don't know shit.
A chick with a dick, Rick.
Hey, yo.
I'm indifferent than a mug, right? They relate because again, they're gonna always make space for something. And again, they're the ones who promote that. Just like we seen on the beginning video about the gay guy when he pulled up, acting like he was flaming in a booty Rudy, right? And then turned up, and they the ones who again validate that, right? They the ones who entertain that. So again, they make space for the things they would like to do themselves.
So you think it's projection?
Yes.
Yep. 100%.
My thing is like that kid better be 6'7", play on the under 21 rugby team, as a tattoo on his back. Like that kid better be
hey, fat. It doesn't matter to me because when it's a girl that's that young, right, and she look grown as hell, it's the same shit. So again, if we gonna play the game, play the game. If not, then
yeah, is the understanding game. Is this woman be calling predators to a 50-year-old fucking a 30-year-old? But then what if the guy was
right?
You see what I'm saying?
Is the lack of understanding. Now they want understanding.
That was my point, Fatty. Like they defend women so much that they are willing to defend her, even though that this bro is not a woman. But hell, for all we know, whoever was talking about it, it's probably like 25. She probably don't even know that that's a nigga. She probably even know. She actually probably believe that's a girl because she's so young that she don't know the backstory.
Yep.
Because Sydney Starr has been famous for what, 20-some years? Been famous for a while now. TV shows and everything, you know what I mean? So that person probably is a young person that came up with a weird statement that in her mind think that this is an actual woman. So let me go ahead and defend this woman. Let me defend her. The whole sisterhood cult type of thing.
But you know why that is, though, right? We already said it earlier. Because women give access to fucking. So if they want to fuck, then they don't care. But if they don't want to, then it's a problem. We already answered this question.
You know what? You know what's being safe on YouTube? You know when I say that women don't care what's right or wrong? This is one of those.
Mm-hmm.
If you actually talk with women, like we kind of do the men are horny, they will fuck everything. I think women are worse than this.
Yes, they are.
And then when they say everything,
everything.
Like
controls and all of that.
I don't know if y'all
Boy,
know.
I
don't know if y'all know there was like an experience that they did a couple of years ago to see what would make a man and a woman aroused. And men were very straight up heterosexual sex, and their brain would like fire up.
I know exactly
Woman,
what you're talking about.
it was woman with woman. It was animals fucking. It was a bun, and their brain was.
It was a bear in the forest. Out it.
And everybody was like, "Oh man!"
They had the mop the flow on the way out.
He's
Bro,
like,
they are nastier than you can ever imagine.
Oh,
bro.
I know.
I'm trying to tell y'all.
I know. I found out this week.
Hey,
Hey,
whoa.
Brad,
wait
put him
a
up.
minute.
Put him up, Brad. Put him on my place. Yes. What do you mean by that? Explain
No,
yourself.
I'm talking about
The
scrolling
thing
on
is-
social media. Well,
Explain yourself, sir.
this salty guy talk about him sliding females, and I'm just like, I knew y'all was having sex with y'all gay friends. I knew y'all was doing it.
Are you jealous on me? I thought you were
And
more
the
serious.
thing is,
And
like,
I am.
I remember
Oh
me.
my
God
God.
damn, homie.
Oh my God.
Shit.
Yo, it was this
Hold on.
case, right? It was
That's
this
why you
case
get
from
in
this
punishment
famous.
on me because of this shit.
It was this case. It was this case from this famous, like from the famous Mexican rapper, right, out of Texas. His name was South Park Mexican, right? He was 23. He went to a strip club and messed with a girl. That young lady was 14. Got her pregnant on the one night stand. They gave Buddy 45 years in prison. You see, so like and I'm trying. Obviously, they would never show the girl because she was a minor. But like, think about that: a 14-year-old joined at a strip club as a stripper.
We don't see it. And I'm going to be honest, I don't see it either. Like, again, might be wrong. When I see those teachers, 21-year-old teacher slept with 15-year-old boy, and then they saw the picture, and I'm like, does this person deserve 20 years in jail? Because I know that motherfucker has no trauma whatsoever. That motherfucker after that shit was dunking, playing basketball, pick and roll. Like what I'm saying, like, is it wrong? Technically it is. A child is a child.
You're right.
But a man is not a woman. And I don't know a lot of men. Like, I know that situation is like family members doing that shit to you, right? But I think most men will be okay if they actually, like the teacher that was their crush, something happened. I think a woman will go through a different kind of pet. It's like we both go to war and we come back. I have a scar on my eye, and everybody like, "Oh, fair, you have a scar on your eye. Yeah, you look like a ninja." And then a woman comes back with a scar on her eye. Oh, never get married again.
Is that like how when we had the conversations about when the young girls get molested or something, but or like the older teacher or something do something, it's different. With the guys, it's like a badge of honor. Like you,
exactly.
Yeah, you get them like you high five. You got the older lady. You got Charlie down the street.
I wouldn't say it's a badge of honor, but there's 7 people in this space, because the other day I was kind of counting, because I was trying to. There's 7 people on this space, like people not just regular people that have channels. 12-year-old, 13, my babysitter, my this and my that, and we don't even blink, like it doesn't even register. Oh my God, you were a victim, and they don't talk like one. It doesn't. It's like if you, like, we are men, right? We kind of understand how shit go. If you don't see yourself in a position of a victim as a man, and we kind of know now you're 40, 50, like you have a regular life and all that, is it my place to say that you were a victim and that this traumatized you and this broke you and all that? Like, is that my job to do so?
I mean, not the latter, but to point out reality, is nothing wrong with that.
To acknowledge it.
I always acknowledge Ricky, because me and him up here, we always talk about it. And this is society, like it's our default setting, Fatty. We protect women. Like, women are predators too. I had a next door neighbor that should not have been messing with me. She was way old. Ricky always give us that information. The girl was way older. But here's the thing. It's women that's supposed to step to these women like, yo, you're not supposed to be doing that. And this is the conversation we are having. Women perpetuate and they enable bullshit. This been going on since the 80s. Ask Poppy what we did to gay motherfuckers in our neighborhood in the 80s and 90s. That shit was unheard of. But it was the girls that was like, leave them alone, let them rock, don't do that. We don't play that shit where we from. That shit is Pandora's box. And once you open Pandora's box, you can't close it back. Again, there's nothing wrong with people that like the same sex. But guess what? You know what makes you a homosexual? What you do in your bedroom. Not the flamboyant, the bad characteristics of women they take on, parading and pushing these narratives that we all have to accept and live in their reality. That's why we keep differentiating on boy, girl, him, her reality. That's a goddamn boy. And I'm gonna land my plane with this. I know you said it might be, favorable for Sydney Starr to go to jail. I don't know if I agree, because a lot of people say, be careful what you wish for. You might get it. I want to play something for y'all.
Listen, bro, I'm just one person. Why would I be sucking all y'all dicks? Tell me, why do I have to suck the whole door dick?
Now, Sydney Starr might find 1 or 2 boys in there that he likes. But when the whole dorm say you gotta suck everybody dick, now Sydney Starr might not like it. So again, be careful what you wish for. That's a boy. He going to a boy jail, and they may make him do some stuff he don't even want to do. So, just protect yourself at all times, y'all. And, if you like girls, fuck girls. Don't fuck boys.
I keep my statement, gay people are funny as fuck. Shout out to that dude. And I don't know how do you get that dude gets gay people funny as fuck. Hey, nobody's more hilarious than a gay person, man. I'm telling you. And by the way,
you need to hang out with some crackheads.
I don't know about that. I don't want to lose my TV. What is it? And I'm sorry for the virgin conversation a little bit. Like, what is it with the TikToks in jail and shit? Like, how do these people have phones and internet and all that?
You get phones in jail.
Yeah, you know that you can get on the outside, you could get in jail, man.
Yeah.
No, but that's the
in
thing.
somebody's
You get a
ass,
phone, right? But you are streaming like you are and nobody's like. That's crazy.
The thing, Fatty, in a lot of prisons now, the jail is giving the inmates iPad too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're getting iPads too. So they got
especially if
apps,
you do the school program.
they got apps and everything. You can send them money. Yo, they got websites of women that actually trying to get romantic with this guy. They got actual apps and website, whatever that shit is.
Yeah.
So they got whatever that we got in the outside. They got the only thing that they don't got is pussy, and that's. I know somebody that he doing 33 years. He got 4 women pregnant.
Yeah, they get that too. They get from
they so do.
guards and
Yeah,
all
they
this
do.
the nurses
Yeah,
and
woman pregnant
all
while he
that.
sleep.
Yeah, they get that too.
Yeah, as long as you got money, you pay the CEO a little $100. Let me go in the bathroom. We home girl real quick. Let me get my
Again,
issue fixed.
proving women ain't shit. Proving women ain't shit. Because again, they take these CO jobs to be around men. These low vibrational men, they do the shit on purpose, fam. Shit ain't coincidence. These fat, non-attractive bitches get these jobs
It's a
to be
Beyonce
around
there,
these
brother.
men. That will, man,
But
please.
that's actually the worst woman that you can date, no matter the profession, is the woman that works in a jail, man. You know,
She
like,
wanna get got.
hey man, they got like one woman, like in the United Kingdom, very attractive woman.
Yep, I know what you're talking about.
Very attractive woman. A woman that could get any man outside if she want to.
Anybody,
She
bro.
get in a train, run her in jail, and I'm like, God
Get
damn it.
thrown out in that thing.
Hey,
man.
and with the husband is outside.
You got the CEO,
like,
and then the second one, it will be the woman doing the psychologist. She always gonna get got too.
Yeah, I told y'all,
She
man.
always
Like,
get got.
people matter, but don't
Shout
be
out
mad
to
at
Harley
social.
Quinn.
Don't be mad at social media. It just shows you what people do.
Yeah.
That's all it
Open
does.
up the door for it. Yeah. All right, y'all ready for this? Oh Lord, have mercy. Y'all ready for this conversation? Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. Make sure y'all hit that like button on all sides. Thank you, everybody that has contributed to the show so far. We need 13 memberships, $85 towards the King's Paper Towel Fund via Cash App and PayPal. Y'all ready, brothers?
Let's do it.
Quiet on the creek around here. Lord have mercy. Here we go. Shout out to Poetic Flacco for this clip. Thank you.
Santana just destroyed his career this week and potentially ruined a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that he was afforded. Much of his cancellation truly comes from Saucy Santana just lacking self-awareness.
What'd you say, Patty?
I was like, I don't know. Poetic Flacco stuttered so much. He's so bad.
Did you
Like,
see him on Tasha K?
That's what I saw. That's what
Yeah,
he was. He was on like on his videos. He looks like he clips it, so he looks fluid. And then he's on the live and he's like, like. I'm like, what?
Not too much.
No. Oh me. This man has a speech imped and he's making $100,000 and he can even talk.
Hey, I mean,
Go look at his live videos. He's crazy. He's like Fresh and remember when Fresh from Fresh and Fit started, and it was like I'm like, God damn it, bro. Hey, shout out to this. Hey, shout out to this fat motherfucker. I'm next.
It's your
He
fake,
can
right?
do it. I can do it too.
Oh, Beans is in the house. Hey, Beans. All right, here we go. Let's listen.
Saucy Santana just destroyed his career this week and potentially ruined a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that he was afforded. Much of his cancellation truly comes from Saucy Santana just lacking self-awareness. All on IG Live at a pool party, Saucy Santana made an offhanded comment about how men want to be intimate with him and kids want to be intimate with him. And when people heard this comment, they lost their minds.
Kids want to aunties, everybody.
You know, you shouldn't be thinking, right, that children are trying to be, right? Like that's, especially if you're from that community and you already know that's a stereotype. Right when he needed his true fans the most, Saucy Santana managed to isolate and make his true fans mad at him by reposting a White House post where they used his song Quiet on the Creek, right? And it was an ICE commercial where they remixed Quiet on the Creek with Quiet on the Border. And Saucy Santana, he reposted it everywhere. And when people saw that Saucy Santana reposted, they said, oh, hell no.
So it's like, I'm just excited. I'm excited that I got this new hit song that's reaching, and then the White House ain't never posted. I'm just excited. Once I found out that it said Quiet on the Border, I didn't mean to, and I said this, I didn't mean to offend anybody. I was just excited that they used my song. Went and reposted in real time, unreposted, on the live, apologized, and I went about my day. This is a video in real time.
So this is the part where they asked him about the comment about the kids, and so he's using this video of the little YNs talking about his booty fat or whatever to justify what he was saying about the kids want to F me and all that. So he's using that clip to justify him saying
what is he exactly?
That's a man.
No. Okay, congratulations, Red.
Oh no, I thought you said what is he exactly?
No. So you know, there's trans people, and then there's cross dressers.
Oh, what he called
Then they're
himself.
like, what is the thing that he calls himself?
I don't know what
Because
he
this
calls himself.
dude is an N-word.
Yeah, punk.
Like he clearly, like he's a man. He will fuck you up. Right? He's a man. Like, but does he consider himself a trans? Like he's a cross dresser? Like, what is he?
He's a hybrid, fatty. He's a hybrid. He's a gay trans.
Oh,
because he doesn't even try
Damn,
to
a hybrid now. We on hybrids.
He's not a trans. He's not a trans. He's not a trans.
He's like a cross dresser, right?
Right. He's RuPaul. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
He just but he's a man. He's not a trans. He's just a gay.
It's like when Carlos De La Hoya,
like
dressed in fishnets and shit. Like they don't even try. They're not like this dude is not even trying. Because you know what they do?
So
like,
he's basically in drag.
Yes, the drag thing. So because he probably get a lot of money, right? He could go to the clinic and chop himself up and look like a bad bitch.
Yeah.
Right? But the thing is, he's not even trying. So, like, would he like I will say this, right? I don't know trans, I know drags because when I used to go to the nightclub, the guys that used to dance used to be like the drag kind of queens and like the guys and the woman. Those people are the most persistent motherfuckers I ever saw in my fucking life. They will all at everyone, gay, hetero, woman, man, indifferent. They don't care. And you know what? In my head, it was nothing because it was funny. We were teens. This is like in Portugal, the nightclubs are 16 and up. We can drink from 16 and up. It's most countries on the planet, nightclubs and drinking is 16, right? And I remember me going to certain clubs, 16, 17, and these motherfuckers would try to jump you, try to turn you, like be persistent, especially if you're a big dude. Like they like to turn people. You see what I'm saying? Talk with you, try to see if you go. And it never registered to me that was a kid. It was like, he's just trying to be funny. So I don't know exactly what this is, but
yeah, that's what
based on their community, I don't think he's going to lose any support.
No, he's not going to. He's not going to lose. I call them. Shout out to bro. Right? They sexual opportunists. You know what I mean? When I first moved up here, was this dude, right? He was gay, right? But he was just gay because no women liked him.
What?
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying, right? He dealt with men, right? He dealt with men because no woman would date him. But as soon as he get drunk, he trying to fuck every woman around.
Yep. You know this that? Hey, Uncle, you know this that?
Lord.
It rhymes with bike.
Facts.
Facts. No man looked at me, so I'm not going to fuck these hoes.
Right?
And then as soon as they get the thing from a man, they're out.
They're sexual opportunists.
The thing with the Saucy Santana guy, bro, he's not going to get canceled. He's going to be just fine. I'm gonna tell you why. About 2 years ago, these grown men on an Instagram Live or on a podcast, actually, one of those things, right? He called in and said that he was going to knock out DJ Academics and then grape them.
Oh yeah.
Nothing happened.
Right.
Nothing happened. So this new thing, he's saying this new thing, nothing going to happen. It's going to be in the viral for the next 10 hours and everybody going by their life. Because
because his crowd is already bottom of the barrel. Like, what will be the canceling
That's the whole
event?
thing. Yeah.
Like these people already supporting something so outrageous. You will literally need to do something so bad for them to be like, you know what? Yeah, man, this motherfucker was on the Epstein files. I can fuck with him. Other than that,
but even that, fatty.
Hold on, Poppy. Let's finish the clip because I think you guys are about to get into the conversation. It's a little bit more. Then you guys can have it.
What you say?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. First of all, watch him out, you too motherfucking young for that. Mm-hmm. When have I ever gained kids, teeth, any type of thing? That's action.
But that situation has nothing to do with the pool situation. I feel like addressing the pool situation and articulating what you meant by that. What was you referencing? What was you saying when you said that? Right? Was it something that happened earlier in the day? Was like a 22-year-old trying to holler at you? Is that why you said it? Because you consider dumb? But you don't address that. So people are left to think, okay, so you really meant people under 18 then.
And I used to go fishing when I was a little girl. You gotta be real quiet on the creek.
Weird. Fuck no! You got the kids doing this bullshit too? Y'all letting Dick Ross, Dickie Rose get away with this shit? This nigga wear a size 17. You see that nigga big ass feet? You got kids bouncing their chest? And y'all clapping for this nigga? No fucking way. If you condoning that behavior, get your bitch ass off my motherfucking page.
Okay. The problem is he's involving kids in his creaking.
Yeah, but the thing is, Ray.
So he's
that
not
place-
going. So you thinking? Are you saying he's still not going to be canceled and all this?
No,
That's how they reproduce.
It's because he's playing a part with the agenda that is going on. So he just going to be just fine. He's part of the agenda.
Watch this. Question. What do you expect out of him?
Some degenerate shit.
Remember what I said earlier? Right? What do you expect out of them? So you telling me the people who, like, again, y'all know me, I believe sexual orientation is a choice. Even though you like, hey, you can choose whatever you want to do, right? How you think he got that way? Again, people don't want to talk about that these people who go these ways, especially these cross-dressers and things of that nature, they are taking on trauma from when they was little because they was kids.
Something happened, yeah.
Yeah, something happened for you to be. I don't think he's.
Listen to what I'm saying. They were children. Those traumas get stuck with them, and the same thing that happened to them that traumatized them becomes what? Their behaviors. What y'all expect to happen? When you, hey, Sean, Fatty, hey, Batman, y'all remember this? Hey, when you with the first day you liked a girl in grammar school, you was like, God damn, it was like the heavens open.
Facts.
It sticks with you, and you shape your behaviors after that. It's no different.
You know, it's fucked up, Rick. I googled him and this motherfucker is 5'9". I thought he was like Magic Johnson size. Like, so they don't make Magic Johnson's son like just like a 6'7".
That nigga like 6'5", 6'6".
Yeah, I thought this dude was like a giant. Motherfucker.
He like swole.
Oh shit!
you ain't gonna fix that. You ain't gonna fix that.
Hey,
You just
Fatty,
gonna
let me
go
go right quick. And this is what I wanted to say, and I said it before. I'll say it again, right? No one cares who you sleep with, right? I don't care, but is that your identity?
Yes, it is.
You see what I'm saying? That's the issue I have.
I have a problem with that too.
Right? You want to sleep with Rob, Todd? Hey, do your thing, but why you gotta let the work? Because you know they understand there's some type of benefit, right, for presenting this way.
So Unc, like 2 days ago, I was outside, and somebody asked me if I wasn't going to, like documentate the journey about my losing weight and all the things I'm going to do to get back in shape and all that shit. And I said no, because the shit pissed me off. Like, you know, those people that lose weight and now their identity is I'm the person that lost 100 pounds. Right? Like literally becomes their identity. All the posts, look at me before, look at me now. They'll never appreciate who they really are because all of their experiences with gay people, I have a like you guys saying, right? You can be gay and be regular. The flamboyant thing, look at me, is compensated. You are compensated for something. Everybody that is extra loud and want looks already is problematic. If you are on the person that is gay and all your identities, I'm trans, I'm gay, I'm like, I lost weight, I am from like, if your personality is one thing that you did once in your life and all of a sudden that's who you are, and you present it like it's like a badge of honor. I kind of see a little bit of a problem with that because this shit is annoying as fuck. Like, nobody cares who you fuck.
I threw 4 touchdowns in high school. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Who cares, bro?
Sound like Al Bundy.
Mm-hmm.
I never like everybody. What about Al Bundy? What is like a white series, right?
Yeah.
And what is the Bundy bunch?
No. Al Bundy.
Oh, there's the Brady bunch. I don't know.
His football
Married
game.
with children.
Married with children.
Yo,
I'm trying my best, friends. Like
That's
I
all right.
got,
That's all right, bro.
I got Seinfeld, and I got like a alien. How the fuck does the alien call Alf?
Alfie.
Oh, Alf.
Yeah, shout out to Alf. That's right.
We didn't got Cosby. We didn't got the Brady, but like we didn't got.
Oh my! Really? Oh wow!
Never saw
the good stuff.
The first I saw, we got Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, okay. Well,
no Smith. Cosby, like it was like Seinfeld, Prince of Bel-Air. I don't know more series in the 90s.
Y'all probably got Friends versus.
No, but Friends is kind of recent. Like Seinfeld used to be prime time after the. I'm telling you, it was terrible. Huh?
Yeah. How recently did y'all get Fresh Prince?
No. We got Fresh Prince when it was like a year after air.
Okay, hey, homie, that's crazy.
Damn, you.
Oh, he got it last week.
We have to consume it.
Hey, look, I gotta ask, bro. I gotta ask.
He got it last week.
Just got
Fresh Prince.
That's crazy.
But so, the thing about the kids, though, let's focus on the children. Him involving him, right? That's what I was about to ask.
Like this Mark Kelly shit.
What should be like for me? Like I will find who their parents are. Like, is y'all crazy? Because
there's the parents.
If you read the lyrics to that song,
y'all know what the parents are. It's the single mamas. Like, what are we talking about? They want to be around him. So yeah, the kids can be in the video.
So
be friends now.
Now you know how I do. You know how I do my stuff. It goes right back to the first video that I played.
Ooh wee. Wait a minute. Ooh. One of her kids is on there?
You know how I do my stuff. Go back to the first.
Damn.
Oh, that was good.
How the women, they like the flamboyant, they like the gay, the gay men and stuff like that, right? So they condone any type of action because they champion it.
Because they relate to it. Because they relate to it. Because they relate to it. The same way Bussy Boys always talking about getting dick, that's how girls want to get dick, right? The way they want to sit up there and wear them yellow wigs and be sassy and talk, and can't nobody tell me what to do. I get to do what I want, just like a fucking fag.
Bitch. Now don't shake your head, homie. No. You shake your head, homie.
Like I said, it's crazy how they don't believe a man can understand them until they're gay.
Crazy.
They don't believe a man can relate to them until they're gay. Like we don't know what we dealing with.
And that doesn't make sense because he's still a man. So
he ain't gonna get canceled. He ain't gonna get canceled.
Right? Again, let's take it like you said right at the beginning, right? What are those characteristics of these type of dudes? These type of what's their characteristics? Just like what?
And the ratchet women's. Yeah.
They relate. Me and Sean get along because we relate, right? Me and Fatty cool because we relate. Me and Jay, we relate. We get along because we relate.
Mm-hmm.
But they can't relate until they try. Because like girls that like girls that try to be the men counterpart, then they be like, man, I don't see how y'all be standing with these type of women. So maybe that's just how they work.
Do you think they relate? It's a fake relate, right? Because
of course it is.
Because as soon as a straight man kind of do something that they don't agree with, what's the first insult they're gonna throw?
You no, right.
That's relating though.
No,
I don't agree with that.
They do that. They do that. So again, if we're gonna talk about baselines, right? They do that because that heart, right? As a woman, if they're a heterosexual woman, right? they don't agree with it.
So that's what I say. Fake
Yeah,
agree with it.
They liars, bro. That you notice they lie about everything.
I don't know if I agree with that, Rick. I think women have empathy for shit that they deem weak, so they kind of stuck together with the LGBT community because they deem it as weak. And I only think they use the gay shit because women are experts in mentioning something that hurts you. It's not that they don't fuck with their gay friends. It's that they know that if you don't want to be called gay, so they throw the gay shit at you because they want to hurt your feelings.
No,
like
no.
a woman will say anything to hurt your feelings if she knows. If she knows that you hate redheads, hey, you ever heard that? See what I'm saying? So I think it's just they have empathy for everything other than men because they deem men as bigger and stronger than them. If you are anything other than that, they will empathize with dogs. They'll empathize with
not
women.
empathy. It's not empathy.
Fatty,
the gay community enable their bullshit.
No, the reason why, Fatty, no, I gotta disagree with you, family. The reason why is because they are fake friends with the rainbow people, right? Because you know why? Because they use them. They are very useful. Every time that is a rainbow guy hanging out with 3-4 girls, for the most part, he's the one footing that bill. For the most part, they
enable their bullshit.
Think about this.
I don't know about that, Blanco.
Fatty, before you go, listen to this. Straight girls hang out at gay clubs. Why? Because they get everything for free in there. This is girls telling me stuff like that. The gay guys do the best hair. Sometimes they do it for free or a very discounted price. They do nails. They do the makeup. The gay people got the market kind of cornered. Guess what? Who's the biggest consumer of that market? Straight women. So they use the people to the bone, bro. Until it's no time to use them no more.
So do you think they will support the like women don't support men, period? Like male causes, forget about it, right? Do you think if there was a gay man like Elton John or whatever, right? Do you think they actually don't have a level of empathy for them because they see them as like kind of a different thing?
No, because Elton John, when we put him into like into music or something like that, he will put them in a better position. They will use that guy too. It's a fake relationship, Fatty. Trust me, bro. Like, yo, pay attention this time when you are in Portugal.
Who do women like then? Who do women like as a group? That is real. Yes. If you had to say women really fuck with these, let me take one group out of the way. PETA, because they like dogs and shit, right?
They like dogs.
Other than animals, like tell me a group that women generally actually care for.
I think, shit, you said it yourself. Animals.
Dogs.
They probably got more empathy than animals than gays.
It's probably the dogs,
especially white women. They don't play about their dogs and cats, bro.
They like Subarus.
Yeah. No, it's probably them dogs.
You're like, what?
They like Subarus.
Not Subarus. That's crazy. Not the Outback.
Yeah.
The blue one with the gold rims.
I'm telling you, Fatty, bro. I don't know how. I don't know how that particular interaction would be in Portugal, but over here, bro, the gay guys be having salons, the gay guys be having boutique. They are friends with people because convenient. It's very convenient.
No, that's a fact. I mean, but the thing is, the only thing I hear is that women are lazy. Again, like they can't do their own hair, they can't do their nails. It sounds crazy, and this is why we kind of see what we see, that they kind of take the upper position, these rainbow people, because they use these things as arguments. Y'all come to us for beauty, y'all come to us for tips, and the only thing that they relate on is they all get fucked by men. That's the commonality right there. Again, they can all say men ain't shit, girl. And you know, what do they say? Clock it or whatever the fuck. Like this shit is. But here's what I land with. Here's what I land with. We kind of missing the obvious. Like this is the shit my wife be waving her flag on. Y'all know they want to fuck kids, right? And they want to fuck animals too.
Oh,
and they want us all to accept it. So when they throw these shots and we act like, nah, it's all good, let them rock. You know, they're not gonna get canceled. It's not that big of a thing. Yeah, it's not now until their agenda is accomplished. Because again, this was their agenda right now. them just being able to hear me roar and shit. And y'all bet not say nothing about it. Don't it sound like girls? Like it's bully activity. I'm gonna tell you what reality is. I'm gonna tell you I'm a girl, and y'all gonna say she, and you better say she in y'all conversations moving forward. Yeah, she this and she that, and that's a fucking boy. So we all kind of lose sight of reality, and they're bullies. They make us do this, and since default setting is to protect women, even if woman is just putting on makeup, because again, prove me wrong. Being a woman in 2026 is just putting on makeup, because I'll walk it down for y'all. If I walk up to a group of women right now looking like me with a New York fitted on and say, I'm a woman, they'll be like, get the fuck out of here with your beard and your scar on your face. But guess what? If I put on a wig and some makeup and throw some lashes on and walk up to them bitches and be like, I'm a woman, they'll be like, clock it. Girl, who did that? Your face is beat. So being a woman, because no one can define it, not even the WNBA, that shit is putting on makeup, y'all. Prove me wrong.
I think TPUSA is going to sue you for the dogs and children coming. I'm not willing to go that far, because I don't think those connect. Like, you know, when they say like the trans people on the female bedroom, right? I don't think most people kind of care. So I'm saying, like, I really don't, because like, you know what happens in Portugal when you are on a massive event, women come to the men's bedroom all the time, kids with kids, and like this kid like I never saw, like, see what I'm saying, it looks like he's more
I got you. I absolutely hear you. I hear you.
Like, it's like a mythical trans that will come to the restroom and all that shit. Like,
sure.
But it's conditional.
I would agree with that. Because Poppy, remember the tunnel back in the days?
Dang, y'all hit the tunnel. Y'all hit the tunnel.
It had a unisex bathroom, fam.
Dang.
Like this was the jungle. You could get, like, anything could happen in that bathroom. You walk in, you see people doing lines, you see, like, but it was a unisex bathroom. So I agree with what Fatty is saying, that it's kind of the vibration of the people who kind of make this a thing, because it can happen.
I don't agree. I don't agree. It sounds like that's conditional. So you're talking about a club setting, you're talking about events.
Yeah.
Shit like that happen. But if you walk into a Walmart or walk into a restaurant, let's say that it's not a trans situation. Let's say there's a man hiding in a woman's stall just sitting there.
That's not the same, homie.
Wait, but you're gonna make a big deal about it, right?
Of course, you hide in the bathroom,
because that's different.
But it's still a man in a woman's bathroom. If it was a man hiding in a man's bathroom, it would be no big deal, right?
No, it would be. Let me 1 second, Omi, because let me explain you why. So I was the security guard on one of the most important shopping malls in Lisbon when I was young, in like 19, 21, 22, right? And there was like throughout Lisbon, there's like these points where gay people will meet to fuck. And one of the points will literally be a restroom in a very redundant place and all that shit, right? And the thing is, you have to think about it, right? If you want to protect your daughters on the female restroom, you want to protect your sons on the male restroom.
There with them.
So see what I'm saying? It's a big problem. You don't want these people to be just me. Like, let's imagine it's the best fate possible. They just want to fuck each other, right? You are going to be around kids that are going to just get on to get some poop or some piss, and now is on the same situation as it is, for example, with your daughter, right? So I would say that parents and people overall have a special level of protection with kids. But if you're going to the restroom to do something evil to a girl, you're probably going to the restroom to do something evil to a boy. And that's as problematic as the situation. So that's why I'm saying it's kind of like a mythical, like, trans person that is going to do that, because he's like the cliche.
But it's still more
let me just say this, Omi, right? A trans person doing that, like, we had a case on this space, I think before you got here, there was a guy that was kind of caught with some doing some PDF shit, and his story was so cliche that we were like, there's no way this is real. Go to a high school, sit on the stands with the journal, pick up the girl, go to a candy ice cream store, take her to the basement of your house. You see what I'm saying? Like it's so the stereotype of the story that for a trans person to kind of do that, it will be just like how more cliche. You are literally the boogeyman that this will be talking for like 20 years. The guy that the creep that goes to the woman's bedroom and all this shit. And I just to land it, right? And I'm not trying to throw shots at Trump supporters. This is why I think it's kind of like fake. That man bragged that he used to go to teen pageants locker rooms. And hey man, I can do it because I'm the owner. And they be naked and shit, and they be walking, and nobody says, "Oh my God, look at this grown man on a locker room with teens." That's creepy, kind of, right? I don't think people actually care because I think the places where you want to protect your daughter from are places outside of the restroom. Is the couch, the casting couch? Is the supervisor that want to give a promotion, but he wants something in return? Is the teacher? So what I'm saying is like certain people that are in position of power and they're going to try to do that shit. But for the most part, I don't know no trans. Most of my friends don't know no trans. I don't know if y'all know any trans. I don't think there's like a real problem other than kind of identity politics. You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying, but if you want to go to the extreme, I'll be forced to concede.
Oh, right. But that's not the extreme. There's a day-to-day thing. Like these people mathematically don't even exist in society. You see what I'm saying? Like they exist on the internet.
But that's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying. That's what makes it alarming.
How?
So actually, I lost my place where I want
to
pick up.
So if these so most of y'all work outside. If y'all don't see these people in mass outside, it's kind of like a unicorn. It's like a mythical thing that happens every 2 years. You see one of them and you're like, oh shit, look at that person. Right?
But I see more of them.
No. So I don't live. I know that's concentration of gay people, like in, for example, Atlanta and San Francisco, right?
Yeah,
but in big cities like Lisbon, Madrid, Paris, London, like you don't see them. It's not something that you walk around on the street. Like if you saw a trans person, you like 3 years later says, I remember seeing a trans person on the shopping mall 6 months ago. I was going to Best Buy and I saw, like, I don't think these people actually exist in society in numbers for you to actually make it the issue, because it's such a low number that even on that number is a, why are you shaking your head? Like, how is that not the fact?
Well, I'm saying if that's your perspective, it must be nice to be where you at.
No. Hey, Omi. So imagine that I would say, hey man, we are scared of the bitch with the 12-inch coochie. Right? This is a meaty. Oh, this is a woman. Hey man, this bitch with the 12-inch coochie. Oh shit.
That's crazy.
And like the conversation will be, how many of these women exist? Let's imagine that she has the power to suck your soul. How many of these women kind of exist? And the reality is, they don't. There's not a lot of women with a 12-inch coochie. You have Anne, is one. Other than that,
oh no.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that ain't fair.
No, but that's my thing. Is like, is not that I don't want to have a conversation, but it's like somebody on the panel was saying before I got here. We spend so much time debating shit that is 0.0000001% of the conversation, and actually what matters is literally the person dressed like you in a suit getting in the bank and fucking up your whole neighborhood, your whole economy, your whole country, but because they don't suck dick or they are not like very, see what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden they are not the topic of the conversation. Like the world literally is about to explode, man. Like Japan is in massive trouble. They are literally, like, I was watching the debate. I was like, see, you need to do a little bit of research. Those motherfuckers are the bankers of the planet. And they are so bad. The United States is on a panic, try to help him out, because if they go bust, everybody is done. My country, hey, Batman, my country has
Money ain't gonna be
40%
shit.
of social security money on the S&P 500. If Japan goes bang, the United States go bang, and everybody that is investing on the United States is done. We are going to have about 5 years again. Like, all the metrics are way worse than 2008.
That's when
But
they
if
gonna
I
let the
put-
zombies loose there.
Right? But that's the thing. If I go and do a show about economy and talk about, hey, be very careful, friends. I don't know y'all have your money, but be very careful, because this is about to. And I do a show and I put Sydney Starr on the thumbnail. See what I'm saying? Sydney Starr is going to have, because people want to talk about like what is more
For sure.
like what's going to get more gossipy and all that shit.
Absolutely. Entertainment.
The trans issue to me, even as a person that is lefty, is extremely confusing. I don't know. Like, hey, should this person go to a male restroom? It depends. Because if he's like a 5'1" little scrawny boy that kind of looks like a girl, should this person go to the male prison? See what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. In my head, I would say no. No, men should go to the man restroom and woman should go to the female restroom and all that. But then you find these anomalies in the planet that are like, you look at them and it's like, there's no way this is a man. There's no way this person was a woman. I was literally saw like a woman doing the transition phase and all that shit, and she cut her titties, did a bunch of steroids, transplant to put a beard and all that shit. She looked like Omi.
God damn.
No, a woman, like woman.
No, I
Fight
believe
back,
you.
homie.
Right?
I believe
Right?
what you're saying.
No, but think about it, right, Tommy? Like, did the whole, like, it's not the pretending trans, did the whole thing, took the testosterone
know.
for the voice to be deep. And
Trust
the
me, I
question to
know.
me, right? But my question will be, if this person commits a crime, am I going to put her on a female prison?
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question, Fatty. Let me ask you
Right.
one question. What is the success rate on changing your gender?
I have no idea. I have no
Yeah,
idea.
it's
Like,
zero. It's 0%.
No, you
because
don't. No,
it's
you're
impossible.
talking. But brother, the thing is, the conversation on the lefty side is different than conversation for everybody else. Like,
I
on
got
the
you.
left, they believe that gender is not the same thing as your sex. So you can be sex X and then be gender B. So the conversation is not about what is your body. Actually, you came from factory. It's about what do you identify with. And a lot of times, like, for example, this conversation didn't exist before because, oh, there's a tomboy. There's not a boy. There's a tomboy. Like to play soccer, dressed like a man, does everything like a man, but as a vagina between her legs, there's a tomboy. Now the conversation moved because plastic surgery became so motherfucking bad that now you actually have to identify people in separate, because this person is not a man, is a cis man. Is a person that was born a woman and did so much work that she looks exactly like a man, and nobody will actually look at him as a woman. So what
Well,
do I do
because
with
people
this
with
woman?
mental health issues lobbied together to fund laws.
No, but what do you do with that woman that is now technically look like a man? What do you do? Do you put her next to the woman, and now you have a man-looking person that is around woman, or you put her next to a man because she'll be able to hide better because she looks like a man? Like, what do you do to that person?
You put her with everybody else that had the period.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think if they still have their born body parts, they need to go to where their born body parts are.
But how do you change it as a woman?
You no, I'm saying if like a guy, if he still has his peen, he needs to go to the men's.
Sure. What about if you're a woman? You have to walk with the strap on. How do you do it?
I mean,
if you are a woman, you did all the thing. The only thing you have between your legs.
No. If it's a woman, if the man changed, if he chopped off his peen, he got to go to the woman's side.
Do y'all agree with this?
And if they still have their peen, they need to go to the men's side. Reason why I say that because there are a couple of cases where they put the prisoner with where he identified as, and he ended up assaulting 2 women and got one of them pregnant.
Yeah, that would be the only issue on that because you're not.
So if they still have their peen, they need to be to the men's.
Sure, but there's the thing, right? So now the conversation kind of changed. We went from man are man and woman are woman, and now we're making different separate little rules that if you do this, I might let you go in on the woman's restroom. And it's you are being reasonable. That's all that is. Like, we're being reasonable.
Yeah.
The guy doesn't have a ding-a-ling anymore. If motherfucker wants to do something, he has to use his mouth. So he kind of he's less of a threat, right? hey, that's what we if you see
everybody in the dorm too.
Right? If you see a dog and motherfucker castrated and then his balls, he's like, oh man, shut the fuck up. Right? but there's the thing, and this is why to me it actually gets confusing, is because what is the percentage of trends that you need to actually go through for you to get these little conditions that we give him? You cut your dick, but you still 6'7", look like Brock Lesnar. Right. Should you go to the female restroom? In my head, no, I don't want Brock Lesnar like fucking.
That's true.
But this is why the conversation is kind of is a difficult conversation, is because based on the person that you see, you can literally have that rule and say, man, come on, man, he cut his dick off, he has some titties, he's 5'3", let him go. And then the next person comes in and he's 6'3", thick voice. Oh, I cut my shit too. Nah, you go over there, man. You go to Rikers and relax.
24/7 lockdown.
And there's like who is going to decide this? And I don't think in both sides nobody's kind of ready to actually have a concrete conversation, because if you allow it, is going to be ridiculous. It's going to be men with wigs. It's like the Royce White and the NS Cantor shit. I'm declaring for the NBA. Motherfucker, you are 6'9" with the exactly. But there's the thing. What if they were a 5'9" mediocre man with no muscle, frowning? Would we apply the same rules? And there's the conversation that I think most people are kind of, we are not equipped to have, because this world is upside down. So I don't know.
You can't even tell you what a woman is now. So
everything's so confused. It shouldn't be this confusing. I want to go back to 2005.
It ain't confusing.
Hey, homie.
It ain't confusing.
The Romans and the Greeks are going to tell you otherwise.
Yeah, they go. Hey, look, they was like, we doing this.
Oh yeah, that's a good one, Fanny.
These motherfuckers will cut your balls for you to sing Figaro, Figaro, Figaro.
Yep. Just so you can have a high voice, boy. Just so you can hit that.
It's always been like this, but this is the conversations. And like I said, I am mad that we kind of polluted the space where, like, black people can't even have a conversation without the pause. You're going to be clean, be careful, right? Mm-hmm. I would love to do a show about Michael Jackson and Prince. I'll love it. But you know what is going to happen? Clipped. Look, he said that. Like, but there's the thing, is for if Omi wears high heels. Oh shit! Hey, we saw homie. Damn, but your motherfucking childhood hero is Prince, and motherfucking used to walk on heels. I don't know, tongs and shit. They're like,
no sir.
Oh no, he's not gay, fat. He gets all the hoes. So does Omi. What is the difference between both?
No, sir.
Right, but you see what I'm talking about? Omi, it never was this simple. We just pretend it was. Like, we just kind of pretend it was, but like Prince will be the most, like, if we had a show about Prince, that will be the most eye-opening, because all the women calling men gay, oh no, he's sexy. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I thought you didn't like sassy man.
But the thing that made it less confusing is Prince identified as a man, right?
And he only didn't, and from what I know, he only dealt with women. So
Right, so like
he identified as a
but there's the
symbol,
thing,
y'all.
allegedly. Omi.
Yeah, he was a symbol.
Omi. I will, because I have to go because it's too much. Like it's like 4 a.m.
yeah, I see you sweating, fatty.
Yeah, my room is just crazy, man. Hey, 24 hours, I'll be rich, like just like y'all.
And I just had one funny clip for y'all. And
before you played Red, and I just want to say this, right?
Yeah.
You know why I know all the kids shit is fake? Michael Jackson.
No, look at
Oh,
wrong day.
You know why I know the bad, like, oh, so your hero can be in bed with other people kids.
Hey, yo.
But you say, and you go, I went and watched the Michael movie 3 times. I don't give a fuck.
Crazy.
But hey, God forbid I go to the restroom during the Michael Jackson movie and there's a transport. What about the kids? Right? And again, I'm not saying that he did it. But we kind of pick and choose, because if we really cared, Donald Trump right now would be in the motherfucking casket. That's all I'm going to say, friends. I'm going to go on mute. Red, thank you very much for.
Thank you,
Fatty. No, I'll stay here for the
video. You see what Rondé said?
Who? We don't listen to Rondé. Rondé's a hater.
Oh, damn.
First off, Prince was a symbol, so.
Oh my goodness! I have one last clip for y'all. I just saw it today, so I want y'all to react to it because I thought it was interesting, and then we're gonna close out.
Light skinned bitches and caramel bitches is better than dark skinned bitches. Let's talk about it. And it's just a proven fact. If niggas could choose,
I beg your pardon. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let him finish his argument. Wait a minute.
I beg your pardon.
I beg your pardon, sir.
light skinned bitches and caramel bitches is better than dark skinned bitches. Let's talk about it. And it's just a proven fact. If niggas could choose, they only gonna choose light skin and caramel skin. Niggas ain't trying to go for a dark skinned bitch. Just imagine wanting to pick a bitch that's the color of your shirt. I don't want that type of bitch.
That's crazy.
This nigga here.
These is the colored bitches I would like. Either a yellow bone or maybe a white bitch. I don't want no motherfucking pitch black bitch. That's just weak. And it's stanky, it's weak. It look like Jeepers Creepers. Get
First of all, your mouth looks stinky, but I digress.
her out of here.
Normally, this is where I would tell you to go.
Now, this is the part I want to get to. Okay,
Go fuck yourself, but based on your preference, you wouldn't. So fuck your mammy for not swallowing you, you big nasty bitch. And since you want to call dark-skinned women Jeepers Creepers and you look like a nightmare on Elm Street, nigga, you ain't never had white pussy, light pussy, or no other type of pussy that wasn't bought and paid for. Because there's no woman on the face of this fucking earth that would fuck you for shits and giggles when you look like shit that giggles. And since I'm light-skinned, everything I just said has been scientifically proven.
Damn. Mic drop.
Well, all right.
Well, that's the show, fellas.
People get so easily rage baited, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
She fell for the bait quick, man. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. What y'all thoughts? Because we have the colorism thing a lot on these YouTube streets, especially around with the women. You know, the colorism thing it's a big thing. You know.
Now it's the FBA and the Teta.
Yeah.
All that shit is stupid to me.
It's sensitive.
Bad wig Teta. Shout out to Rose.
I think it's sensitive for women, right? Because you have like a fragile. What's the right word that I'm looking for? Yeah, weak, right? For the most part, everything you get emotional about everything, and I don't think that the whole colorism thing affects guys like that. You're calling a man a black ass man or dark ass nigga
for the most part, every time I seen it, most guys just laugh. I'm like, yeah, so as long as you give me some pussy, so what? You know what I mean? But for a woman, everything bothers you. If we call you ugly, they're gonna fuck up your day. If we call you fat, they're gonna fuck up your day. We call you nappy headed, they're gonna fuck up your day. You know what I mean? Darky, I think that's like another one. They're gonna fuck up your day because that's what I'm saying. Like, and now it's kind of like from both ends too. And the light skinned girls too, because the light skinned girls be getting beat up. They get beat up. I seen that.
God
Yeah, if
damn,
she get out of line,
y'all gotta
man,
yeah, all that
beating the shit out of
colorism
her.
stuff, that come from women. I don't. Men don't really do that. Like
we do
we
not
make the,
have a representation of the light skinned baddies on the panel. So
we make the light skin jokes and stuff, but we don't have a literal complex to where we would
It's a lie.
have insecurity against one of our friends or other dudes because they're more fairer skinned than
Well,
us.
what about in the songs and things where it's like they just pushing the light skinned chick, like I want a red bone, yellow bone, blah blah blah. You know what I mean?
But this music, right? Because I never met a man that saw a dark skinned joint and he
Beautiful.
was all about white woman and Brazilians and all that, and he said, "You know what? No, I don't like a man is going and woman do that shit too. I will never date a black man. One black man cracks, all of a sudden that's all they date." I think
A
it's kind of
beautiful
like
woman is a beautiful woman.
a beautiful woman is a beautiful
That
woman, no
part.
matter what,
That part.
Asian, black, European, white. A beautiful woman will always make people bend the rules. People
I mean,
make the
take
rules.
Dr. Umar Johnson.
But it's
he
just
was
preference,
definitely
though.
in the mall talking to that white snow bunny, even though he said he wasn't.
He was.
We saw you, brother.
But
Man,
Red, to
motherfucker.
what you said, it's just preference. You got songs where guys sing about dark skinned women, so it's just preference.
I don't
I
think
just
most
think-
guys got preference. I'm gonna be honest with you.
No. Men definitely have preferences. I don't think it's the preference they think they actually like. You see what I'm saying? I think a man will make a stereotype of woman. Let me give him an example, right? Like I kind of playing with y'all with the big booty Brazilians. After I was like 28 and something like that, I got like these small joints that they don't have a big ass. The ass is just big for the waist and for the legs.
Nice.
And all of a sudden you're like, oh shit, I like these too. Oh shit, what the fuck is going on with me? It's you ever and I got some big, and I'm like, I don't know about this one.
And it's
And it's supposed to be my type. So I think men are like, I think men a lot of times we kind of make an idea of what we like, but men kind of like what they like. And you know what it is, what they like? Everything. Big titties, I like it. No titties. Oh, look at the fat ass. Like
Yeah,
men who like a
perfect.
woman that is
What you can
beautiful,
reach and
a
touch.
woman that looks like
it's like
Sarah J.
It's like psychological for women, right? Because I remember a couple years ago, dark-skinned women were complaining for not being in Chris Brown's section. They were complaining.
Yeah, I saw
heavy.
that. Mm-hmm.
To remind you, these are the same women that was criticizing the man for whooping ass.
Yeah.
So like, yes, I want to be in your section so you can slap the shit out of me. Why don't you let me be in your section so you can slap me?
They complain about Drake. They complain about because Drake picked the goth girl, and they were like, Drake doesn't date black woman. I'm like, motherfucker, y'all blind? These motherfuckers fuck anything.
Come on.
And Fatty, stay right there. They were complaining about Drake when he was hanging out with Sexy Red. So there is no winning for nobody. Oh, why you pick a ghetto black girl? You couldn't find somebody else? I saw that. I actually saw a reaction like that. Oh, you trying to be black by hanging out? So like, there is no winning, right? It's like a psychological thing with women, yo. Some guys maybe exercise that, but most guys just don't care.
No,
man.
that's not the case. Just like with this comment down here, a beautiful
Answer
woman.
a question, y'all.
A beautiful woman is a beautiful woman until she doesn't meet society. Until she doesn't meet the social beauty standards. Is Lizzo beautiful to y'all? Lizzo was never beautiful to me. She was never beautiful.
No, but there's the thing. You're talking about Lizzo face or Lizzo overall? Because she's not ugly.
She's talking about beauty standards. She's saying
beautiful is face, not your whole
Yes.
body.
I don't know.
Lisa
what y'all
has
talking
never
about.
been beautiful. Lisa has never been
Well,
beautiful. So
until she started to drop them pounds, I haven't seen her as beautiful. Now I'm starting
it's
to be like,
still
okay, she kind of cute. Now that she's starting to lose weight.
That's crazy, but I
okay.
got
You know who's beautiful? Kelly Rowland. I don't care what kind of race of man you are.
Yeah,
You look
Kelly
at that
Rowland
woman.
is.
You can be a KKK. You be like, damn.
Yep.
There's just some shit
For
over there.
real. Still make you
Sure,
change your mind.
But Blanco, you know the problem with the colorism conversation? He exists in everything that is not fucking. And people make it about fucking. When men will fuck anything, colorism is important. Is if you are a real estate investor in a very white area, and all of a sudden you are Mr. Fantastic type of black, like you're probably going to people kind of be afraid of you.
Dang, man.
No, but that's true, right? Like, colorism and
I'm sorry,
colorism
Mr.
and
Fantastic.
racism happens a lot in shit that has nothing to do with fucking. See what I'm saying? I would actually say the biggest barrier broker of racism is you play sports with people that are racist and they're not racist anymore, or you start to fuck with women or with men that thought certain stereotype about you, and all of a sudden, this person is just like me. We're just kind of a little bit different.
I'm gonna be honest, Fatty. The people that talk about this colorism shit for the most part is women that they don't look good.
It's women.
Yeah, they don't look good. They don't look good. They just don't.
But do you think
No, they're all
colorism
just in
exists?
they're in meaningless competition.
It does exist, but to the point. But
I don't
it
think it
shouldn't.
exists.
I can explain.
No, it does. So
it
let me
does
let me
exist,
give you an
though.
example, Omi,
It
right?
does.
Let me give you an example, right? This is what I'm saying.
What do you when you say colorism? Exactly what do you mean? You mean what
Let
we're
me
talking
give you
about
an
amongst the
example.
women, or you mean the actual concept of ranking people based on skin color?
No. So let me give you an example, right? I believe that colorism exists, right? But women projected in relationships. All they want to talk about is relationships. Let me give you an example, right? I think Drake and Stephen Curry, for being light skinned, will get way more endorsements if they were either white or black. Why? Because the light skinned person appeals to a majority of the population. See what I'm saying? Like, it's easier for you to sell a guy Stephen Curry or Drake complexion than a person that is LeBron James complexion, right? It's easier because these people are kind of in the middle and all that. But for the most part, if you actually go and talk about, you put Mariah Carey on her prime, right? And you turn around and you put, I don't know, who is a dark skin, and you put Eve.
Whitney Houston.
We think, like, I don't think people are going to say, oh no, oh Eve, no, Sierra, I don't like you because if you were a little bit lighter, I'll get with you. I think it's more when it comes to business moves, like if you're doing kind of advertisement and you want to appeal to certain people, it's kind of easy to sell like a red bone, a person that is like, for example, Ali. Right?
Okay, so
it's easier for you to sell Ali the way that he is right now than if Ali was Batman complexion. And that's reality.
First off, don't do that to me, sir. Don't do that to me, sir.
And you know why it's reality? Especially for people that actually deal with the public. You know, when they open that door and they look at you, you already got an X-ray, a DNA test. Like, they from the get-go, if you try to sell them something, and even they might need it, you are trying to sell insurance. They open the door. Oh, look at this motherfucking nigga.
That's crazy.
Business that you're going
Somebody
to
help me, bro.
So can you all be honest? On the United States, right? Let's assume these women look exactly the same. They're selling insurance from door to door. And I put two men that are exactly the same, selling insurance door to door. Exactly the same person, same voice, same everything. Good looking, okay looking, all that. One is dark skin and the other one is kind of mixed like light skin. Do you think the results will be different, or do you think these people are going to get the same?
It would be way different. The light skinned man, the door's gonna be open. The dark skinned nigga gonna get
I agree.
Police call to him.
Not in my house. I don't trust him.
Yeah. God
Hey,
damn.
one thing that I will never do in Portugal is selling shit door to door. People will not open the door.
Nope, I ain't opening door for nobody.
Let me tell you something. Get out the fuck out of my face.
I'm right here on the phone. What you want, man?
A911. There's this black big person in front of my house.
Lord,
it's going to be.
He's selling vacuums. Come get him.
It's this mixed gentleman. I don't know what he is.
It's going to be the kind of arena that you want to fight, right? Like, if he's in the sport arena, they need the blackest Negro they can find because you're gonna look like you're gonna look like a superhero. Look at the faces of the NBA in the past 40 years. That tells you everything you need to know until now, right? Looking at football too, right? He's the darkest guy. If it is something to do with business entertainment, I can see your argument. But when it comes to like masculine and sport type thing, is going to be a dark ass name.
But it depends on the position. Because can you sell anybody better than Patrick Mahomes?
I was ready to say, what about Patrick?
Like, can you sell anybody? Like, it's very difficult for you to find somebody that is like, you know what? Hey, sorry, light skinned people. Okay, if you're watching Ali, go back on vacation.
Dang.
Y'all are non-threatening. You give non-threatening vibes.
There you go. That part.
Like y'all look a little bit softer, right? So if you open the door, I'm like, no, this man wants some salt. Oh, you neighbor. But if he's if he's a darks, just because of the complexion, people are going to assume some things about you, and that's why they get. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. It's not their fault though, Fatty. It's again, perception is greater than reality, especially here in America. So when society says these people are this and these people are that, and you look at the TV shows and the dark-skinned men are the Tyler Perry stars that's, doing the horrible things to the children, it starts to set a precedent and gives a perception to people. So I do agree, but I think it's been cultivated, and it's kind of like the soil we were grown in, that, light-skinned people are less intimidating. And to land my plane, people like DeBarge, they have that ideology. They were a group back in the 80s and 90s, and they used to go around tearing up America because people thought light-skinned people were soft, and they were not. You know what I mean? So it's really planted in us, and a lot of light-skinned people, kind of feel like they got like Napoleon complex, but for complexion. So they got to kind of prove this.
Hey, Missy said, you know why I know I have some prejudice about that shit? Like 2 days ago, I was scrolling on Instagram, and they have this thing called the Big Boys Club or something like that. It's just like gay men fighting and brawling men fighting and all that shit. And like there was this dude fighting, and motherfucker was light skinned. And in my head, I was like, you are going to get your ass beat, man. Yo, you going to get your ass. And when he started to whoop everybody's ass, I was like, there's no way. And he's like I said, he's the you might see a light-skinned dude. The dude is big, he's brawling, he's doing the pose. He clearly looks like he knows how to box, and you still doubt, man, this motherfucker he doesn't even know how to fight. Right? And then he gets everybody beat up, and you're like, oh shit, motherfucker actually can fight. So you are expecting for people that watch basketball, if Patrick Beverly and Ron Artest were light skinned, I think we'd be like, I don't know about this dude. Like if Patrick Beverly was like like Stephen Curry complexion, we'd be like, man, stop.
But Matt Barnes was light skinned and he was tough.
Who?
Matt Barnes. He played that type of role.
Matt Barnes had the black, like like when Ali shaves his beard and you look like the blackest guy that you ever saw in your life.
That's
like Matt Barnes is that type of person. Like, no. Hey. When Ali shaves his face, he's the blackest person I ever saw on planet Earth. He's like he has like the ancestors' face, like the
oh my
ancestors. God. Yes. So there's two type of light skinned people, right? Is the light skinned people that have soft features. He's like the Stephen Currys and the Klay Thompsons and the Patrick Mahomes, and these are light skinned people that look like Angry Men.
Wow,
motherfucker, black.
Wow,
that's
yes.
They dark skin on the inside, huh, Fatty? They light skin on the outside. So they dark
just the skin complexion.
Wow,
this is so wrong.
They actually have black faces.
Yeah. I know one of those. Yeah.
What?
This is my theory, and I'm not going to. That's why, like, I called myself Caramel once, and y'all clown me. So I'm at war with both of you.
He's a caramel.
Not caramel.
They didn't allow me on the dark skin collegation. Now I'm rogue. I'm just going crazy. Both of y'all.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
All right, y'all being too bad now.
Hey, this was fun. Great discussion.
But it's time to shut it down.
We are sleepy. It is time to end the show. But first, let us hear your final thoughts.
Let's shut this down, but first, let's get these final thoughts.
Shout out to everybody that tuned in on tonight. Thank you guys for coming up and hanging out with me tonight and my questions. Let's start with Papi Blanco. Final thoughts.
Good show, girl. Thank you for having me, okay? And everybody have a good night, okay?
Thank you, Papi.
Poppy, appreciate you, bro.
All right, homie. Final thoughts.
Hate is an intense dislike, hostility, disgust, or aversion towards person, group, thing, or idea. Importantly, hate usually involves emotional investment. If you hate someone, they still provoke a strong emotional response in you that different from indifference, where you have little to no emotional concern. I'm sleepy, so I read that sloppy, but I was trying to be petty. It might have been a scrap attempt, but that's my final thoughts.
You are in disgust. When the next time you go live?
I'd probably be on CEO joint whenever he do another one.
All right, you dropping
What
videos?
shares what? Yeah, I'll probably be dropping some videos. What today is? Tuesday? Yeah, probably sometime.
Today is Wednesday.
Today Wednesday? Lord.
Yes.
That's that working, man.
Lord, I need to get sleep.
Get them right. Get them right.
Need to get sleep.
Get some rest, duty. Oh my lord. All right, Shizzy. Final thoughts.
Work hard so your destiny could follow you. Psych.
Damn.
Y'all just acting up. What is wrong?
No, nothing. I just enjoy the show. To be honest, I'm just still overwhelmed. I was out all day since 6 a.m, driving my daughter to college, being up there all day. You know, I'm just a little fatigued, just sitting here in days, just thinking like, damn, she's gone.
Yeah. Big girl down. She's off to college. Congratulations, Dad.
It's crazy. Yes, yeah.
All right.
Congratulations, sir. Good job.
Yes.
You have the house by yourself now, or you still have little ones?
Still got the 5-year-old running around being a demon.
Man. Still left to do the.
Yeah, he the daughter was the good one. He's the demon.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
Shizzy, when the next time you going live, or you dropping?
I'm gonna go tomorrow. I'm gonna do something tomorrow. Okay. Bring up some sports and probably holler at Fatty, see if he want to come part of it.
Okay.
Man, yeah. Hey, nobody invites me. I don't know what's going on with y'all. Like, really, nobody invites me, and then y'all invite me like 3 hours before the show. I'm like, damn. And you know what's funny? I be feeling is like the, you know what I feel? Cheese is like the fake invite, right? Hey man, you want to come? How y'all leaving? Hey man,
no, this is pre-planned. Like I had a long discussion with Jeremy and a couple other people. We just building. And a lot of people gave me suggestions and ideas, and I'm like, all right, you know what I mean? It's not fake. It's very genuine.
No, I know, I'm just playing, but I'm moving like Rogue C. You have to send a letter with 5 days in advance and tell me exactly what I need, and you better say hello to everybody.
Oh my god!
Who all gonna be there?
You gotta pay to open the panel.
Yeah,
I gotta open the panel too.
Yeah,
I just need a couple of days. Like tomorrow, I'm going to do a collab. They invited me like 7 days in advance. It's just that my schedule is just all fucked up, man.
Yeah.
So just let me know in advance, and I'll definitely pull up.
The show was still going.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right,
yes, sir.
Jeremy. Final thoughts.
All right, y'all. Great show as always. Tomorrow we'll be going live. Slim J just my opinion.
The camera movements.
Make sure you lock in for that. Right? Also, Nino Nation Academy. Make sure you lock in on that too. And if Cammy goes live,
they're not going live. No, don't even promote this shit.
I don't know what's going on with Cammy.
I'm part of the academy.
I'm pointing out like every Tuesday and Thursday. Nobody going live. I already know y'all not going live. I'm just putting public pressure on y'all.
Oh
nobody live.
I saw the thumbnail say, the little note. Right, I was like, okay, she must be going live tomorrow.
I thought Cammy was going live. She did the premiere, the first 2 minutes. Oh, guys, do you like my flower? What about my hair? Is my hair pretty?
Oh, come on. At least he did it, Fatty. Come on, man.
You're taking 7 minutes to get to the topic.
She was doing what Lee taught her how to do. Lead attorney said, you got a long stroke.
Damn.
No.
That's crazy.
That was crazy.
That's what he said. That's what he said. But anyway, at the end of the day, it's always you versus you. It doesn't matter what anybody else is doing. Make sure that you are doing what you need to do to help yourself and the people that are around you, especially if it's old Negroes that are at car dealerships that don't want to do right.
Oh my
okay.
God, Jeremy.
That's
so
a fact.
This is your boy, Batman 4011, and we out.
We throwing shots at the car salesman.
I'm gonna keep doing it, man. I ain't like that.
Man. All right, the Portugal Menace. Final thoughts.
MTR is another light skin that has a black face.
Oh my God. Okay.
There's a science. There's a science already. I'm trying to tell you. And in 48 hours, I will have air conditioner in 2 of the 3 parts that I usually. So if you don't have air conditioner, stop talking with me. That's the first thing you need to do.
Oh my Lord.
Even the central air shit. If you don't have AC, Samsung with the air with the air thing that it doesn't do the it like spreads in the room and shit. Don't talk with me. Don't talk, please. Stop talking.
Fancy air conditioning.
I don't talk with poor people. Y'all need to stop talking with me. Okay? Great show, Red. I appreciate you, Mr. Aries. Thank you very much. And Cheese, once again, my man. Good job. Let me know if you need anything. I see you guys later. Oh, Red.
You doing Saturday, right?
I'm doing tomorrow 1 hour from 8 to 9. Okay. And I'm doing Saturday, yes. Then I'll go to the Red channel, do some stupid shit, but it's not. Like, it's not. It's just like a monkey or something like that. Mm. Are you going to do the Sunday show again?
Oh, yes. Oh, my God.
Hey, Red. We need the review of the review.
Oh, my
You're not getting away with that shit. I was literally like, I hope that Wednesday she does her. Next Sunday, you better not skip Monday. Because Fatty,
they wore me out on that.
You know what I'm going to do if you skip Monday? I will call Mr. Aries. I will call Ricky. I will call all the men that out that, and we're going to close this shit. No woman is allowed, and I'm going to roast the shit out of y'all. So,
hey, Fatty, I was wore out. I couldn't. I had to take a break.
I was like, damn, there's no review. That's review.
Especially at the end.
I'll let y'all be. Okay. So I appreciate you, Red.
It was spicy. But
let me know if you need.
This Sunday, the guys can come up. It's going to be co-ed this Sunday.
Yes, me. Let me know if you need anything. Okay. I appreciate y'all.
All right, thanks. You know what this means?
You know it. Good show, sis. Good show. It was fun. Entertaining. Yeah. You know what I mean? We had a little back and forth. It was great.
Yeah. I enjoyed it. You guys y'all did y'all thing. You know. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Look, Willen said, "Yeah, Red was." Hey, look. Look. I slept an additional hour from dealing with this show, baby. Oh my God, that show was crazy. And I didn't know I would be so mentally drained from it. So now I understand what Fatty was saying. When he gets frustrated with the ladies and stuff, I was like, man.
I mean, and think about it, since Fatty and I use the word, and y'all use the word too. Sometimes exhausting. It's not to be mean, but it takes a certain energy takes a fortitude. You got to look forward to the next time and the next call. That takes a certain, it gets exhausting. And when you're willfully obtuse, when you deflecting the conversation intentionally, it's like, I don't know. Let me muster up the energy. Okay.
Exactly. I was like, look,
you know,
they was like,
sometimes
oh, you gotta do part 2. I was like, Jesus Christ. All right.
but it was entertaining. Again, I was sitting on the outside. It was to hear.
I mean, I watched the whole live, the whole 5 hours 3 times already. Because it was
yeah. Shout out to the ladies, man. The different point of views, y'all being able to get together. Shout out to y'all. No matter what the chat say, no matter what anybody say, y'all getting together, building, it's all good. So, you know, keep doing what you do.
For the most part, ladies did good. So hopefully, you know, someone will come back for the last episode of Sister Code. See what happens. And maybe they'll come back because, you know, I'm letting the brothers come up. So, you know, a lot of women like to fight with the men. That's why they like to be on the panels. So we'll see what happens. I'll send out the invites and stuff. See who will bite. You ready, fella?
I am. Let's do it. Let's go.
Shouts out to Donna Hawkins for the $2. Says nobody deserves anything. You get what you work for.
That part, I agree.
I agree. Shouts out to GP who sent 5 jewels. Thank you, GP.
What up, GP? What up, bro?
And shouts out to Green Pills for GP for sending $2. Thank you, GP.
Yeah, a little sip. Yeah, I see some sips. See some sips there. Shout out to the drink.
Shout out to Homie for gifting 1 membership. Thank you, Homie.
Salute, homie. Appreciate you, bro.
And shout out to Brother for gifting 1 membership. Thank you, brother.
You know it. You know it.
And shout out to Sis for gifting 1 membership. Thank you,
Oh, I see you. I see you, girl. Let me borrow $1.
And shouts out to Carl Anderson on the PayPal side for sending $15. Thank you, Carl.
Oh, appreciate you.
Whew, final thoughts, brother. When the next time you go live on a good sub?
This was fun, sis. Always a pleasure. Shout out to the fellas, everybody that took the time out their busy schedules to come up. And fellas, we would love for you guys to come on up on Wednesday. Even if you have a difference of opinion, we'll be able to have a conversation that's cordial and kind of walk it down a little bit. And I'll be on Saturday, I believe. And you know, the weekend is what it is, y'all. So everybody have fun, protect yourselves at all times, man, and enjoy the end of this summer because I think it's starting to wind down. Kids are starting to go back. So everybody,
it's gonna be 115 degrees here on Saturday.
Oh wow. Okay.
I ain't doing nothing. I'm not going outside. I ain't doing nothing. That's hot. That's gonna be too good.
Yeah. And before I leave, just Batman, you gonna have to stop trying to
hey, see, now I'm jealous now. Y'all got all these camera angles and stuff.
All right.
I gotta get me some camera angles too, then. Everybody else.
Just let us know when you're ready.
Yeah. I promised CEO of Witching Hour, so Witching Hour is already Saturday morning.
Let's go.
And then, of course, Sunday. Lord Jesus. Of course, Sunday. Ladies First meets Sister Code Part 2.
Yes.
Co-ed panel. Hopefully, I can get at least 6 ladies and 4 men, or however. Hopefully, ladies come back. Ooh, wee.
I think I'm gonna be over on BDBG channel. I'm hosting a music battle. I believe he got going on.
Cool.
So Sunday, yep. While the missus is sitting down with y'all, I'll probably be over there with him, chopping it up for a little bit.
But what is the music battle? Is it like verses? Or something?
Yeah, I think he has content creators that make their own music, whether AI or otherwise. But then they bring it, to the forum. And have different judges listen to their original music and then go from there. So told him I would love to be a part of it. So this Sunday I'm up to bat as a judge.
That sounds like fun. All right, everybody. Y'all know when I say pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. Envy disguises itself as a friend. Let them talk because the more they talk, they tell on themselves. Okay. Y'all enjoy y'all night. And y'all know what I always gotta do. I always gotta give you some catnip and something to eat because I don't eat during the daytime. So
Get you something.
Have a good night, brother. I'll catch you on the flip side. Good night, y'all.
Yeah. It's deeper than the surface, deeper than the grind. I just wanna know what's on a real man's mind. Let's build something sacred. I ain't trying to guess you, stress you, or finesse you. I just wanna bless you, see what's really in your mental. Not the armor or the mask that you wrestle, but that inner voice that whispers. When it's gentle, got my ears wide, heart open, no shade, no judgment in this room. You can lay your pain. Tell me what it's like to carry all that weight. Be the rock, the leader, but still feel the strain. Talk to me, king. I ain't here to fix, just here to feel. Soaking every bit. You ain't gotta rhyme it or keep it slick. I'm listening deep. I wanna hear what ticks. Blueprint to a man's thoughts. It starts by listening. Let him speak truth. No fear, no imprisoning. Open space, real talk. I'm just vibing in. Trying to know the heart that beats beneath the skin. Yeah. I just wanna know your mind. Every corner, every climb. You ain't gotta hide behind. Just let it go, take your time. Tell me about your father or the lack of his touch. Did that teach you silence or teach you to clutch? What do you dream when the world ain't tough? What do you need when strong ain't enough? Where's the joy that you bury in the grind? What fears dance in the back of your mind? Who taught you love? Who taught you war? What's the wound you still trying to ignore? You ain't soft for expressing what's inside. That's king energy, that's real pride. I ain't scared of your tears or your cries. I'm here to witness, not just blueprint to a man's thoughts. Starts by listening, not by pushing, pressing, or conditioning. This space sacred, this bond glistening. Truth in your tone I find, strength in it, yeah. I just wanna know your soul, not just what you control. This ain't no casual stroll, I'm here for the whole, yeah, the whole. No interruptions, no, should've said. Just say it raw, say it how it's in your head. You ain't gotta bleed, just speak your thread. I hold the story, every word you said. So when you ready, I'm still here. A woman with ears that don't just hear. I build temples with your truth, cause knowing you, that's the proof. Blueprint to a man's thoughts. Starts by listening.